Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Activated.
Welcome back to another edition here on the Boxing Biz Podcast show. A little late to the main pay-per-view. Had to make a cup of coffee. Had a late night last night, man. Hope you guys caught that pro box. But right now, my man Hrgovic got a cut on his right eye, man. It's looking bad right now, that cut. Holy cow. Yeah, Hrgovic right now has that cut on the right side of his eye. I don't know how bad that is, but it's leaking. It's definitely leaking. Damn, Hrgovic looks big, man. It's almost like he rehydrated or something. You know, heavyweights don't got to lose weight, but damn. He looked a little thinner. Wow, this fight is this fight from the beginning. You know, Hrgovic has been in some battles lately too, bro. Hrgovic has been in some straight brawls. Good shot right there. Wow. Man, I wish I could play this right now, bro. Can't believe they made us pay for this one. But so far, I guess, it's a good main event. Shout out to everybody stopping by too, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm trying to see what I could do over here, man. To kind of like just give you a better play-by-play slash video slash not really slash. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Adelaide on the replay shows that he has himself a good jab too. And Hrgovic has a cut, man, early. You know, this right now is going to look real bad for Hrgovic, bro. This is the heavyweight division, bro. You start targeting that eye. Eventually, one of those large shots, you know, they're gonna land. One of those heavy shots lands, bro, it'll bust that right open. Oh, snap. Don't tell me they're going to stop it. Don't tell me they're going to stop it. Oh, shit. Nobody was expecting this one. Ah, man. It's crazy, too. I don't think they had that on the betting odds. I put a bet down for Hrgo. But, man, if this goes to the scorecard, I think those are the rules that are in play, no? If it's a cut, they go to the scorecards. That's going to give Hrgovic a lot more pressure to finish this fight right now. Uh-oh. Stop playing with me. It's the third round, too, man. I hope my boy Adelaide's gas tank lasts, because he tends to gas out in the later rounds. He did so with Fabio Wardley. And Hrgovic, you know, it's in his best interest to try to finish this fight right now. Adelaide with a three-piece. Good jab by Hrgovic. You know, Adelaide's really fighting back, man. He's not letting, Hrgovic bully him too much. Even though he is pushing Adelaide back. Good boxing, good movement for Adelaide, but he's dropping his hands every now and then. Don't drop them hands, champy. Hrgovic got that power, bro. He's attacking the hell out of Adelaide, man. And this is what worries me about Adelaide. You know, because this is a different kind of gas tank you got to have when you're getting this type of pressure. Different gas tank. And he's right now 1 minute, 15 seconds into the third round. That's what we got left right now. Hopefully, Adelaide, you know, starts to pick out some holes where he can do a counter punch, man. Because there you go. Stiffed him with the jab. I think the jab is the key right now for Adelaide. He needs to just keep putting that jab out there. He can't let Hrgovic get into this, combination punch and fiasco frenzy. 40 seconds left right now in the third round, man. So far, so good. Adelaide's not letting him get bullied by Hrgovic. Another good jab by Adelaide. Yo, when you see heavyweights moving like the way these guys are right now, especially Adelaide, bouncing back, trying to evade these heavy shots from Hrgovic, it's impressive, bro. These guys were 240. They both weighed in 240. Oh, good shot by Adelaide, man. Oh, my God. Damn.
Finish him.
Bro, Adelaide just caught him with the all-you-can left hook right now, bro. And this round's about to close on a good note for Adelaide. Damn. Betting lines were not expecting that. Yo. Your boy Adelaide just hit him with a left hook, man. That shit woke his ass up, put him to sleep, and woke him back up all at the same time. Hrgovic is cut. Look at this hook. Look at this hook. Bang. Toma. Bro, Adelaide bit down on his mouthpiece when he threw this left hook. Right on the inside. Caught Hrgovic on the right eye. Woke him up on the cut. He hit him in the... Oh, damn, bro. That was a hard shot, bro. Yo, Hrgovic is a straight up Jason Voorhees, bro. This guy's not human. That hook would have took out a horse. No lie. And we're about to get into it now. Fourth round now, is it? Yes, sir. Wow. Yo, Hrgo took that heavy shot, bro. This is round 4. It's a 10-rounder too, man. Let's see what we can get. Oh, back of the head. That's not good. Hrgovic just hit Adelaide in the back of the head. It was not on purpose. Adelaide's bending a lot in the waist, so, he's leaving his back of his head out there like that. So far, 29-28, Hrgovic on the broadcast scorecard right now. I don't see it otherwise. It's a good call. Hrgovic is still the one applying pressure. I don't know how many more shots like that he can take, but you see it slowed down a little bit. Those first 3 rounds were high octane. Look, caused the cut. Good jab by Adelaide. When you see these guys fighting, and for the most part, Hrgovic is on the attack, every time Adelaide puts that jab out there, he stiffs Hrgovic, from coming in, stiffs him. Think he needs to do it more often. Not doing it enough. Not doing it enough, bro. Yeah, the high guard, bro. I got a problem with the high guard, bro. Sometimes people fall in love with this high guard. Like, damn, you cannot absorb punches at the heavyweight division like this. That's why when I see Adelaide with this high guard, it's like, I'd rather you move on your feet and stay loose instead of like, tensing up on a high guard to try to absorb something. Stay loose. Dance around the ring a little bit. Stay loose. And, usually your arms will come back to you, man. And right now, you see that Adelaide's breathing a little hard. He's absorbing more than he's throwing. Ooh, he just threw a left hook with no setup, no nothing. And Hrgovic is jabbing the hell out of him right now. Has him on the ropes. This is the gas tank, folks. I'm telling you. When you see that volume, there's no volume coming out of Adelaide right now. I don't know if he's taking this round off or what's going on, right? Hrgovic still throwing volume. Jab right hand. Nothing landing real solid, but he's just having fun right now, Hrgovic. He's punching the bag right now. And then every now and then, Adelaide will throw like a Hail Mary left hook. It's not going to work. Wow. Got Adelaide blinking right now. I don't know if the sweat getting into Adelaide eyeballs. But it might be burning him. As of late, ever since Gervonta, he complained about the oil or whatever, the braid wax that was getting in his eye. That could happen. Good jab by Hrgovic. Hrgovic is still got the gas tank, bro. I don't see this going too long like this, man. Adelaide got to take a breather. They got to hit him with the ice. Shout out to everybody that's tapping into, man. Shout out to Eric Cruz. And I did not find it, bro. I put the wallet out for this one. I'll put the wallet down for this one, champ. Rick in the ATL says, yo, my guy, thank you for doing the live stream. I got you, champy. Adelaide right now in the corner. They're talking to him. They got the towel on him. You see on the replay right now, Hrgovic landed that right hand, came in with a left uppercut. Adelaide did the right thing by getting into a hold, but you can't keep getting hit with these rights. And Hrgovic didn't even set it up. He just stepped in with the right hand with all intention to hit him on some Superman shit. All right, we're getting in here into the 5th round. Here we go. Good start to the card. Put the wallet out, so I don't feel too bad right now. I'm getting some good heavyweight action. 39-37 Hrgovic on the Andy Lee scorecard right now. And we got Hrgovic on the attack. Hrgovic is throwing the 1-2, and then he follows down to the body with the left hook, bro. That's his combination. He's hitting you with the bop, bop, bop. You're seeing volume coming out of Hrgo, man. Adelaide looked like he's not ready for that type of volume in a fight. Hrgo came from amateurs, man. Heavy amateur pedigree. So, look, he's loose. Hrgo's loose right now. He got the left hand. Oh, wait a minute. Just as I was about to tell you guys, Hrgovic had his left hand down. Adelaide steps in with an overhand right. But Hrgovic is Jason Voorhees, bro. Y'all just never knew it. He's the one that wears the hockey mask, bro. This guy got hit already with 2 crazy shots. Hrgovic has Adelaide in that corner, man. I don't like the way Adelaide just kind of comfortable there. He's moving, dodging. Oh, off the break, catches Adelaide with a right hand. Hrgovic is not playing with Adelaide, man. He wants to take him out of there. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. Adelaide tries to throw his own 1-2. Jab by Hrgo. Right hand by Hrgo trying to wrap around the high guard of Adelaide. So I don't like about that, too. You got to watch this shit, bro. Hold your guard high. But, if you have it too forward, they could get around it, hit you in the ear. If you got them too close to your ear, they hit you in the head. Like, it's crazy. You can't be like some people think that the high guard is like the super safe zone. It's not. It really isn't. There's a lot of other things you could do. Right now, Hrgovic is throwing his 1-2, pressing Adelaide on the ropes. My man Adelaide's just threw an uppercut. Looked like he's seen it in Street Fighter, bro. He don't even know what to do right now, man. Damn. I feel him, though, man. Right now, he's tired, bro. He's holding Hrgovic. It's 30 seconds left in the round. He's wiping his face with his glove. Adelaide's like, yo, when the bell going to sound off? He just threw another mean right hand, missed, and then Hrgo hit him with a short shot on the inside. Missed with the left hook, Hrgo. Hrgo's going to work. So far, no solid shots are getting through the guard of Adelaide. Adelaide's a dog, bro. He's challenging him to a fight. Oh, he just got hit with a 1-2. Oh, my God. Adelaide took 2 to give 2. Nice way to close out the round. Damn, this shit is official. This is a good.
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
Let's go, champ. You feel me?
Telling you, bro. Hrgo has a bad habit of sometimes dropping his lead left when he's close on the inside. He tries to do this little Floyd Mayweather style type of thing. It doesn't suit him because, as you can see, Adelaide went right over it with that right hand. The cut man's doing a tremendous job, though. I mean, the glob that they put on Hrgovic's right eye is crazy. Looks like they took the whole Vaseline set, smacked it right in there, bro. They performed mini surgery on Hrgović, bro. That cut was nasty. I thought they were going to stop it. It still looks nasty. Your boy's seeing out of his flesh. Round 6, Hrgo comes out with a straight right hand. He knows what's going on. He sees it. My man Adelaide's burning out, bro. This is what I was worried about. It's the 6th round, man. This is usually when you see my man Adelaide just drop. This is no bueno. Good jab. See what I'm saying? He needs Adelaide. If Adelaide keeps throwing that jab, concentrates on really aiming it like a spear, man. Every now and then he'll disrupt Hrgo. Again, Adelaide's success with it, but Hrgović came back with 2 body shots. Yeah, man. The ref is reffing pretty good too. So far, this fight's been pretty good. No disruption. Shout out to the champs that are here with me live, man. Covering the Itauma versus Whyte fight. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what happens. Right now, you got Hrgović on the attack again. He keeps pressing my man Adelaide against the ropes. Jab to the stomach. Hook. Right hand. There you go. Adelaide, he's doing the right thing. He goes for the hold. He goes for the hold, champ. Good boxing when you're tired, right? It's not too crazy, though. Nothing that the referee's going to complain. But he's laying on the ropes. Hrgović gets through it with a left hook. He needs to get off the ropes, man. Good tie-up again for Adelaide. 1 minute, 23 seconds left. There has to be a game plan in Adelaide's corner, man. That jab has to be included because he just caught for Hrgo again. Hrgo gets really pissed off when he gets jabbed like that, bro. I see. He just peppered Adelaide right now, right after that jab. He's leaning on him on the ropes. He's getting him tired. They know that he's super tired, so that's what they're trying to do to Adelaide right now. I see what Hrgo's doing. He's just trying to break, Ooh, left hook thrown. Adelaide, I think he missed. 6th round, though, and I know Adelaide looks a little more tired than Philip because Philip's throwing a hell of a way more. But some fighters catch that second win, man. You know what I'm saying? Some fighters catch that second win, and you know how that goes. 30 seconds left. Filip Hrgović attacking, throwing heavy shots. Adelaide on the tie-up, pushing Hrgo back. Yo, the referee looks tiny in front of these guys. Damn. We're seconds out, y'all. These guys are throwing heavy leather, closing out the round. Adelaide. Let's see if he can get a second win. 1-2, 1-2 by Hrgo. Whew. Yeah, buddy. I mean, Adelaide knew what was coming, right? Adelaide knew what it was when he took on this Filip Hrgović. He said it too. No, what he said, big risk, big reward, no risk, no reward. So, so far, even though he's losing the fight, and I don't know how you guys are scoring it. Damn, I just reminded myself we should bring out the cards, champs. It's time to bring out the scorecard. All right. I had the app for this shit, but I didn't sign in, so I'm going to take it old school. We're going to freaking go ahead and score this. I mean, we're already late into this fight, but I'm definitely scoring the other ones. Chill, champ. Definitely scoring the other ones. Yeah, we'll score it right here. All right. We're already done with this one. No, was that Chisora? Yo, Chisora's he's a champ, bro. Yo, UK got a real one. All right, 2 minutes, 50 seconds into the 7th round, and we got my man Adelaide pushing him back forearm style. Referee breaks it up. 59-55, according to Andy Lee, Hrgović, which seems fair. I could even agree with the whole scorecard and just score the rest of the 4 rounds. Ooh, good jab by Adelaide. Man, bro, he threw a right hand behind it, but he missed bad. Like, he didn't see it. Good left hook right now by Adelaide. Adelaide's trying to land some hard shit right now, man, but Hrgović is maintaining discipline, throwing his combination. Oh, another good hook lands for Adelaide. Good hook lands for Adelaide. And that's the type of stuff that'll slow. Ooh, body shot by Hrgovic. Hrgovic is a very strong individual, guys. I just don't get how he gets by all these solid shots by a guy like Adelaide, bro. Adelaide got power. Hrgovic he's not human. You seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win. Fuck. Hrgovic with the jab to the stomach, then hook up top. Adelaide goes for the hold, trying to smother some of Philip's work. Referee gets in the way. Philip Adelaide didn't even know the referee was getting in the way. Like, bro, relax. Ooh, Filip Hrgovic on the attack right now, pressing Adelaide. Adelaide throws 2 bombs, misses. Back on the tie-up. Man, bro. This is a test of wills. Bro, this is the test of wills, champs. This is crazy. Leaning on him right now on the ropes. With only 54 seconds left in this 7th round, Adelaide continues to lean on him, grabbing the ropes, trying to... Adelaide's on the last of the gas, bro. He's on the last of it, man. He's on the last of it. More pressure from Philip. 1-2, 1-2. Adelaide misses with a jab. Back on the hold. Yeah, these guys are spam. Mostly Adelaide, bro. He made it to the 7th. Ooh, good left hook. Right hand landed by Filip Hrgovic. You know, the thing is with Adelaide, he throws these bomb left hooks, but there's no real setup, man. You got to set it up a little bit, bro. Like, he's not setting them up. He's just winging them. Winging them. You know, maybe on the inside that might work, you know? But you got to be on the inside. He's winging hooks. He just threw another Street Fighter uppercut up the middle. Adelaide just got to polish it up just a little bit, man. And he could probably have some success in slowing down Philip, bro. Because you got to hit this guy with everything and more to slow him down. Philip's throwing good work, man. Good combination punching. For a heavyweight, you see that he's got variety in his punches. Look at that cut, bro. I don't know what that team put in that cut, bro. That shit stopped bleeding. It went from his whole face leaked out to now no blood coming out of it, bro. I don't know what that cut man's doing, bro. He's got the sauce. Look at that cut. No blood coming out. He done put WD-40 on that shit. Look at that. No blood coming out of that eye. And he ain't hit it with the Vaseline yet. Bro, there's not even no Vaseline there no more. Wow. Bro, did they forget to put the Vaseline or they just said no more Vaseline? No blood coming out of that cut, bro. Cut man's a genius. It's crazy. Yo, gotta shoot. Oh, the spammers are here. Why these spammers be around, bro? Trying to take me out. Adelaide's like, bro, I just need a hug. And then I need to hit you every now and then with a hard shot. Hrgo, good movement, on the waist. Good movement. Right hand stepped in. He just hit Adelaide with something hard, bro. Adelaide's in trouble. He's getting hit. Adelaide just screamed out, stuck his tongue out, said, give me some more. And Filip Hrgovic gave it to him. Adelaide goes down in the 8th round. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. He gets up. He said, come on, ref. Don't ask for more because you're going to get some.
Woo! Let's go, champ. You feel me?
Filip Hrgovic knows he smells blood. A wounded. Oh, shit. Left hook by Adelaide just stunned the shit out of fucking Filip. He won his get back, y'all. He's at the bar right now. He said, I ain't going out. One more round. Woo. Filip Hrgovic, Adelaide, giving us a good start to this main event. Hey, listen, I came out the wallet. $49.99. I'm getting mine right now. And so are you if you're watching it. Whoa. Filip Hrgovic throwing his combinations like he always does. Pressing Adelaide back on the hold on the ropes. Gotta give it to Adelaide, bro. He made it to the 8th round. He didn't do this with Wardley. He looked a lot more tired with Wardley. I gotta give him some credit, even though he's getting pieced up on the ropes. Oh, another killer left hook lands for Adelaide. On the inside, he's throwing him again real hard. This is what you gotta do to try to stop this Philip monster. Oh my God. Is Adelaide going for the kill? He's bombing Philip Hrgović. Philip needs to sit down and take an 8 before he hits the fucking shadow realm, bro. He's not human. Philip is Jason Voorhees. Give him the hockey mask, bro. Give it to him. Adelaide just went for the fucking gusto. Excuse my language. He went for the finish, bro. He went for the finish, Champy. Wow.
Finish him.
20 seconds left. Action-packed 8th round, bro. Talk about trying to get it back. Talk about trying to get it back right now, Adelaide, bro. Wow, UK going crazy right now. He's throwing bombs a little carelessly, though. There goes Philip, piecing him up. Whew, my God, this round was exciting. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in right here on the Boxing Biz Podcast show. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, share the program. Let's grow the community. Let's kick it right here and hang out. And call the fight to see these fucking craziness happen right in front of us, bro. This is nuts. I'm glad I paid for it. Just this fight alone, it was entertaining. Let me know if I'm exaggerating on the chat, too. I'm saying, though, this shit is action-packed. Look at his right hand. Look at that right hand by Philip Hrgović. And he always taps the body. Look, he said, give me some more. Toma. I oblige you. Adelaide hit the canvas, bro, but he got right back up, yo. There's something different in there. Adelaide's tapping into his into the fucking fire within him, bro. That left hook, even though he throws it real carelessly sometimes and sloppy, bro, it lands. Lawrence Okoli going crazy in the crowd, bro. Rooting for Adelaide. That's what's up. Oh, man. 9th round, bro. We're 2 rounds away from this fight finishing, man. And right now, Adelaide, I got to say, bro, you made it to the 9th, champ. You just got to protect the chin now because Philip Hrgović, a 12-round fighter. 1-2, 1-2. Hooks. Body. I'm telling you, bro. Philip just got it, man. He took all those shots, bro, and he's back at it with proper disciplined boxing, pushing Adelaide into the ropes and jabbing. But you see that lead left that Philip got, he's dropping it. This is when Adelaide's right overhand lands. So, you know, he's got to be careful. I don't know if the corner's telling him that, but Philip right now dropping the lead left, still managing to, you know, get in there with a 1-2, 1-2-3. Adelaide throws a bomb. Whew, misses. Good jab to the body. Philip. Ooh, Adelaide barely misses, yo. I mean, excuse me, barely gets hit with a shot that would have fucking KO'd him right now. Philip barely missed it. Bro, I'm not even going to look at the scorecard. We'll score the next fight, bro. I haven't even been scoring, champ. Hell of a fight going on right now, man. Hope y'all having a chill Saturday. You know, the early bird special boxing we get from Riyadh. Shout out to Big Turk Alashiki. Damn. Caught him with a 2-piece, bro. Yo, in this Riyadh season, matter of fact, maybe I made a mistake. Just want to be sure. Yeah, it is in Riyadh. Wanted to make sure. Bro, damn, I got to get back into the... Okay, 50, less than a minute left right now, bro, in the 9th round. And Philip Hrgović, again, bro, he just has that nice little 1-2-3 combination. Takes it to the body. Lands it like a middleweight. You feel me? He's loose.
Woo! Let's go, champ. You feel me?
You know, and that was one of the things that I was kind of like not expecting from Hrgović right now. The way he's like kind of fluid a little bit. Drops that lead hand a little bit too often in front of Adelaide for my liking, but he looks loose in there. He didn't look like that with Joe Joyce. excuse me, was it Joe Joyce? Boxing Mind's on the scramble right now. You got Hrgovic taking advantage of some inside work. Adelaide trying to return some power shots. Sloppy work, though. Nothing lands. We're going into the 10th, champies. Damn, bro. And I don't know if you guys caught the Pro Box TV card last night. I know there was other cards from 360 Promotions. Shout out to Tom Loeffler. And what is it? Mizuki Hiruta. Wow, right hand right there kind of stumbled him again. Oh, why are they giving highlights from like the other round? What you trying to do, broadcasters? We saw him go down already. Ooh, I see what they're doing. They're showing all the highlights before the 10th round starts. All right, I like it, broadcasters. You see Adelaide, bro. That's sheer will, bro. That sheer will carrying him through that, man. He was breathing so hard. And Hrgovic's cut, I'm astonished how it's not bleeding, bro. There's no Vaseline there anymore. What happened?
Let's go, champ. You feel me?
10th round, we closing it off, man. Can we get a KO still? Can Phillip get a KO? Can Adelaide get a KO? We don't know, but they're going toe-to-toe right now in center of the ring. 89-81 for Andy Lee's scorecard for Hrgo. At this point, you know what my man Adelaide needs. He needs a knockout. And at this point, you could hit Hrgovic with the 7 a.m. New Jersey Transit train, and this guy ain't going down, bro. This guy's got a chin. 1-2-1-2, Hrgo. Adelaide steps in, tries to smother him, puts him in a headlock, ready to DDT him style. Chill, champ. Hrgo, 1-2-1-2, 1-2. See, look, Hrgo has clean work, and then every now and then you'll see Adelaide just throw a bomb. I think if Adelaide put like maybe a jab to the body, maybe 2 before he threw that right hand, he'd have more success. It almost looks like he's doing it in desperation. Yo, where my wrenchies at? I didn't even give Eric his wrenchy, bro. That's why they attacking me like this. Been slacking on my macking. Yo, just text me your email right now, bro. If they attacking, I'm about to send the ultimate sniper at you. All right, we got 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the 10th round. You got Phillip Hrgovic pity-patting his way into 1-2, trying to make something of it. At this point, you know, Adelaide's not going out. He's been knocked down. He got up, almost took Hrgovic's head off, and continued to fight. Adelaide continues to throw these bomb lefts, trying to land something heavy. Hrgovic smothering some of that work. Referee breaks it up. 54 seconds. Let's go, champ. 1-2, Hrgo. Another left hook thrown by Adelaide, followed by that overhand right. Almost landed, but it was a little too... And I think it was Hrgovic's shoulder that kind of deflected some of that. Good body work by Hrgo, bro. That left hook to the body by Hrgo, y'all gotta give him some respect, bro. That dude, and he wasn't really throwing like that. Like, oh my God, he just got hit with a right by Adelaide. Another right by Adelaide. Left hook, bro. The way Adelaide fucking coils for that left hook, champions, he throws his whole weight. Oh! What just happened there? Did I just see Adelaide stunned? He was zombie walking. Oh my God, bro. Smother. Looks like we're gonna finish this round, bro. I thought Adelaide was hurt, bro. Adelaide was hurt. I gotta see the replay on this because Adelaide looked like he got hurt, man. He was ready to fall, and I don't know if Phillip saw it. Crazy. Wow. Much respect, though. Much respect to both these fighters, bro. Much respect. Much respect, bro. This was a hell of a fight.
Let's go, champ. You feel
You
me?
took my $50. I will give it to you again, champion, just off of this fight alone. So with the champ, hey, yo, Machine Gun. If you down to sweep these cats, because I need a machine gun also on the on the chat, Champy. Slide me your email. I need the core group, man. I need the OGs in here with me. Let me know. Give me the email. Yo, the replays are fire though, because but like the slow motion they got going right now with these replays, bro. You see the sweat getting knocked, bro. Sweat beads in slow motion type shit. It's crazy. The production's different from like the 80s, 70s, as far as you go back, bro. It's crazy. We're in a whole new world. Adelaide made it to the 10th round, bro. I'm happy. Much respect to you, Champy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying that he wasn't going to make it, that he was going to get stopped. A lot of people were not expecting Adelaide to make it through, bro. So, in your face. Let's see if I add my bro right now. I got to add the bros to the... Because these chat bots are going to come at me right now for the main event. Wilding, trying to mess up the chat. Where we at? There we go. We're going to go ahead and do the moderation. We're going to do the moderation. There we go. Let's see what the score... Oh, matter of fact, I should put the scorecard up. Let's see what they say. Wow. Yo, we all knew Hergo won this, bro. All day. I just wanted to see if there was anything like crazy they were about to do or say. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right. I think I got it. Let me see. Where is community moderation? There you go. User management. Cut West. All right, Champy. Looks like Hergovich victorious. You know who else is victorious? His cut man. His cut man's victorious. Fucking cut man got the same waters that the water boy had in that little vial in the movie and shit. Water boy. Like, I don't know what he put in that shit. But, bro, shout out to the cut man, bro. Did a hell of a job. Hell of a job. Adelaide should have, continued bombing that shit. If he would have been a little more controlled, he probably would have busted it open. Because that thing, it was open, bro. It wasn't leaking at all. So I'm giving so much credit to the cut man. Because the cut man did a hell of a job, bro. Sometimes, look with Tyson Fury, cut man saved his ass. Cut man, with Ottawa and shit, that was a miracle too. What the hilly? All right, let's see if I got this. Well, they don't have that there. My man Cruz sent me something, but it's saying it's not there, Champy. It's not there. King Cruz is not there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, shit says it's not there, champ. All right. We'll manage that. I try to manage it live, obviously, right now, King Cruz, but looks like it's giving me trouble. It's saying that you don't exist, that you're not available. Let's go back to the stream, though. You see, Adelaide was bombing him, bro. I thought Adelaide was going to take him out. I swear to beans, bro. This is when I thought Adelaide was going to take him out. This is when I thought Adelaide was going to take him out. If you guys are seeing the replay, bro, that onslaught that Adelaide was hitting Phillip with, bro, you would have knocked out a horse, bro. Adelaide was hitting him from the ground, gathering power from the legs into the arms while he was like, he looked like a crab throwing those hooks, and they landed, bro. Philip is not a normal guy. That's not the guy you want to get into a street fight with, bro. Look at this guy. Fuck. That was a tough fucking fight, bro. Young guy. He's still young, too, man. Excuse my français. Shout out to the community. Active on the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, too, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's get them up, y'all. Let's get them up, and let's make it a place where we come over here, park, hang out, you know, drinky drink, spliffy, coffee, whatever. Hang out, watch some boxing. This is what I like about the early fights, too, you know. These early fights like this, you know, it's not like it's late night. You be fucking burnt out by the time it's nighttime and shit. So, you know, it's a nice little change. As I remember when you was a kid, you get up for the 11 a.m. cartoons. You grown as hell now getting up for that card. I don't know how many people sleep in. How many of y'all sleep in on Saturdays? I find that was like a younger version of me, you know, sleeping in on Saturdays. I think Saturdays is just like I'm getting up. If I do sleep in, it'll probably be like an hour or two past what I normally would get up during the day, a week. But nothing more than that. So you got, who's this coming up? Suzumi? Suzumi's up next. Holy cow. It's crazy because I didn't see that on the bet. Listen, the Better Betting Show was on yesterday for the evening fights on Pro Box. Then I was supposed to come around and do it today. Normally the fights are at night, so I would have had the Better Betting Show earlier. But sorry, guys, you know, this is an earlier fight, and I slept in a little bit more than usual, or the usual, actually. And I didn't do the betting show for this main card. And actually, when I got to it, man, it's crazy. That's why the shows need to happen on a day before, because sometimes they take the bettings off, the boxers off. They, you know, I found myself with only like three props in there. And yeah, it was slim pickings. So got to be the day before. Shout out to Forrith on IG. Chill. Yeah, man.
Let's go, champ. You feel me?
Man, Forrith sticking with me from the gate. Bro, let me check out the bet slips, though. What happened? Let me see if I won something. Philip Hergage, majority. Lost that. Lost that. And yeah. So yeah, Hergo. Even though they went the distance, it was a majority decision. Excuse me, a unanimous. It was super decisive, I guess that's what it is. All right. Shout out to Machine Gunny. Matt says sleeping in for me is like 7 to 8 a.m. now. Exactly. That's what it is for me, too. Yeah, but, yo, yesterday night, too, man, on the Pro Box TV card, bro, I made, you know, I'm back in live TV, okay. Yeah, I had put down $140 spread out, and I ended up, what is it, 90? Yeah, I ended up losing 90 out of that 140, the way it was hedged out. It was pretty tough, man. You know, draws. You know, you can't count for those draws, man. You know, they fuck up the parlays a little bit. And, yeah, that was it. But then right now I put like another probably like on props. I spread them out a little bit. I got a prop, which right now on the props, on which one? Philip Hergovich to win by split decision. Lost that, but I only put $10 on that. Dillian Whyte to win by KO. I did put that in there, bro. You just never know, man. You never know when a young gun is going to step in there a little too cocky and get hit. So I was like, you know what? $10 for 210. I'm with it. So I put $10 on that, right, for Dillian Whyte to win by KO. Then you got the Sam Goodman and Nick Ball fight. I put Sam Goodman to win by majority decision. They had a good payout on that, $10. I put on that for $360. So there's some good props to spread around some money. See, on my betting slip and even on my account, I'm already up. And that's why with this card, I just decided to toss a little money around here and there just so I can, see if I can hit something big because all the payouts are pretty good. And I initially started only with $200 and I'm up I think 600 still. So I said, why not? And Nick Ball to win by split decision. Those odds were good. They were paying out pretty good. So we just got to see if Sam Goodman is really going to come in there and really stop some of that Nick Ball pressure because, Nick Ball is a high octane fighter. I love it. Reason why I favor him in this fight, but it was worth to put $10 on those odds. Moses Itauma to win by unanimous decision. What about it? Maybe Whyte makes it through this whole fight. Maybe he makes it through. He's been in big fights. I think that, again, you got a younger, stronger, faster fighter, but experience can help out a lot, right? And kind of not controlling the ring, but knowing when to when to throw, not being too much danger. I think Dillian Whyte has been in enough experienced fights to be able to last the distance. But again, it's not what the odds are actually saying, but the actual odds to bet on was good. It was $10 for 80. You got Moses Itauma to win by split decision. That one is plus 2,000, so it was paying out $10 for $210 for a $10 wager. And then you got Nick Ball to win by majority decision. And again, guys, threw $10 here and there. The payouts look good, as you can see. I'm not even sharing it, but yeah, the split decision for Hergo, those $10 lost. So that's what I lost so far. And then the fill up for majority decision. All the other ones are open. We're still waiting for the fights to come on. So let's see what happens. What's your boy Adelaide talking about? WBA featherweight title. Ball versus Goodman. I said that Goodman's guard was a little too wide for my liking. The way he stands in front of some of these fighters, I don't know. I'm not seeing any large muscular wings that are holding his arms up that high, but he holds them up pretty wide and high. I just feel like the body shots are there to go bang, 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 bang. Telling you, you're giving me the body, bro. I'm going to hit you right there. When you see these high guard fighters, they up here with it. Stop it, bro. You're going to get that stab jab, that Charlo jab that put my man Banana in a fucking convulsion. Hit him with the hard Ukit. All right. Damn, I didn't get the bet on this too. Man, I slacked a little bit on this one. I'm not even gonna lie. I should have freaking got up earlier today. I should have fucking did the show earlier. I should have put in my bets. But I don't know how early I would have gotten to, had to get up to actually, because this fighter was taking off the betting lines, so I couldn't bet on him no more. Yesterday he was there. Today he wasn't. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So, and at this point they only got Nick Ball and Moses Itauma up here. But they had the Shocky, and a lot of people doubting Ashfaq. Excuse me. No pun intended, right? A lot of people slacking on him. He's coming in disciplined. He has a good amateur pedigree himself. You see my man. He's a man of faith, walking, with a prayer, ready to go to war, bro. This guy's got moxie. I like him. I just don't know if he's that guy to take out Tsutsumi, right? Lately, man, it's been a lot of crazy shit happening in Japanese boxing too, man. 2 fighters passed away. RIP to those fighters, man. So many boxers, man. I think it's an average of 13 fighters a year pass away, bro. Shout out to all the champions out there laying it all down on the line for our entertainment.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
Fuck, bro. See, sometimes you couch riders forget. You forget. You forget what motherfuckers is getting into to do. They agreeing to get beat on so that you can feel something, champ. Don't be calling none of these fighters bums. I get at you. Ain't nobody a bum. Shout out to the Border Wars fighters or anybody that's tapping in right now that actually has stepped in the ring. Kudos to you. Know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to get in there. Chill. Your man Susumi doing the neck roll right now. Let's see what he bringing, bro. Ashfaq looked like he was ready to lay it all on the line right now going into that ring, bro. You know, the Japanese culture, though, is, with combat, they got to, their culture is ancient, bro. There's a samurais, right? Japanese samurai. Tsutsumi with the poncho, looking like Canelo's poncho and shit. Man, got the high socks on. I like high socks, like pressure socks, bro. Great. Especially when you're in the ring. Helps a lot. I bought some high pressure socks when I did the Spartan race. Oh, man, bro. Without those compression socks, I would have been done. I don't know what Susumi's doing, but he's singing or he's saying a prayer himself, man. I like this ring walk too, bro. Camera being there. Look at the bodyguards. Right when he turns the corner, the bodyguards behind them. It's good production. I like it. Shout out to Riyadh. They do a good thing. They got some good people over there. Excuse me. I mean, I don't know where they're bringing them from, right? Good stuff. Little prayer before he gets in there. Tsutsumi versus Ashfaq. And I hope I'm saying it right. Apologies, brother. Let's go. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta add the crew right now before I get to the main event. I forgot. That's why I got Apple. Yo, you ever have a friend who don't got Apple? Should be crazy. Can't put him in the chat. Just can't do it. Can't put him in the chat, champ. Fuck everything up. All right, the announcements are happening right now, man. So if you're tapping in here on the Boxing Biz Podcast show, you should have hit the like button, right? Help the community grow. Absolutely free. Much obliged. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we're going live, because we go live every day. And show up. Definitely on the chat. You can call in also. StreamYard. The whole 9 yardas. What y'all think about Ashfaq, man? He trolling us or what? He living the dream or he's ready to take out Tsutsumi? Let me know in the chat what y'all think about this fight before it starts. Because your mans look like, he really about the life right now. He's going to go in there and give Tsutsumi some work. I want to see if it's true. If it's true, champ, or you faking it. You faking the fake out over here. Oh, shit. Yo, I'll never get over. Yo, my man, the announcer, bro. Shout out to the announcer. Hell of an announcer, bro. But that baby snatcher shit, he said with Dillian Whyte, that shit's never going anywhere. That shit's a fucking... that shit's a record. Let's see. I don't know matches found for my man Matt, too, bro. I don't know what y'all sending me, man. Y'all sending me some craziness. All right, they just announced my man Ashfaq. Let's see. Fight's about to start. I'm about to pin the link then, Matt. I don't know what's going on, bro. Skis. I'm trying to put it up. Then they say y'all don't exist. And then I'm actually gonna hit them with the channel link now. See if that works. That should. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the channel link works better. My man E-Dub at. All right, Matt, you just got added on. Now I got to add on my man E-Dub. E-Dubski. See, I got to go to the YouTube channel. Now I got to go to your YouTube channel, champion. What's going on? Sumi being announced. Fight's about to start. Like the way they threw it in the Susumi Ashfaq fight right after the Philip Hergovich. Let's see if they're going to give us the action that we just saw with my man Philip and Adelaide. I don't know how these guys are fighting on top of Philip and Adelaide. I don't know how that happened, bro. That Philip Adelaide could have been a main event, bro. That shit was fire. Let me know if I'm exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Stop playing with me. And it start. All right, I'm going to add E-Dub after this fight then, bro. This shit just started. And you know me, I got to pay attention. So, Matt, you in there? We're going to get E-Dub. E-Dub is in the trenches right now. We're going to come back for him. My man was like, yo, I got it. He's the artillery guy. He got to sit tight. We're going to come back for him because he got the tank. He going to blow these fucking bots out of the water. I'm fucking tired of these dudes. All right, so far, Susumi on the attack. Ashfaq got the wide stance. I don't know what he doing. A lot of herky-jerky stuff. If you look at Satsumi's eyes, though, he's laser focused. He just caught Ashfaq with a nice little body shot. Right hand, too, from the back. Southpaw orthodox. Got to watch out for those head bunts. Let me see that foot stance, too. See if you're going to step on him. Got the outside foot control right now, Sutsumi. You know, one thing I noticed, too, because, you know, I was paying attention to Mizuki Hirota. She just recently fought Naomi Cardenas. And she has that taekwondo bounce, too. You know, Japanese fighters, they got a good bounce on their boxing. You know, you start to go global and see the boxing styles. They got some good bounce on them. Maybe it's from the karate or the culture, you know what I'm saying, the way they train. Ashfaq on the back foot right now. Feeling that forward pressure. Sutsumi just missed with a left hook. Threw that shit, missed. Bad. So far, I like what I'm seeing with Ashfaq. You know, he's getting forward pressured, but he's boxing good on the back foot, throwing jabs every now and then. Let's see how much he can keep up. This is the first round. You know what it is to fight on the back foot. It ain't easy. Takes gas. Good body shot by Sutsumi. And that's what Sussumi's got to do. If you got an Ashfaq moving around, oh my God, was that a headbutt? Did they headbutt each other? Damn, that was a close one. Whew. I know the referee saw that shit like, damn. All right. Good work by Sutsumi, putting more pressure on Ashfaq. Ashfaq got dropping that lead jab too. I don't know what's the purpose, right? Sometimes I guess it just feels good throwing it from the hip, right? It don't always got to be from the guard. You just got to be careful when you got guys like Sutsumi. Yo, that guy cuts the ring real fast. Good body work by Sutsumi. Good. Well, he missed. But Ashfaq tried to return a 1-2. What the hell was that? Sutsumi just did some crouching tiger shit at the end of the fight. Yeah, you could tell Sutsumi right now, he's very confident. I don't think my man Ashfaq got any power either, bro. He's not looking like he has it. There's going to be problems. Shit, going to be problems. Problemas, homie. Yo, my betting slip looking crazy with these fight props, man. Listen, I went for the fight. I was like, listen, I already know what it is with these guys. I didn't do a deep study, obviously, because I already know Moses Itauma. I know the whole story and, you know, sparring and all that, whatever. I looked at the numbers on these bets, and I just put $10 here, $10 there. That's what I did. You know, nothing crazy. All right, let's get back to the fight. Sutsumi, I think, got the timing. Is that a cut? Yo, they headbutting. I know they clashed heads, bro. Sometimes the camera don't give you that, you know, that fucking, that I don't give you that angle. Damn, bro, I think I need a little more coffee or water. Jesus. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. We got the second round going right now. If you're just tapping in with us, this is the Boxing Biz Podcast. Catch us on sound, too. If you can't watch us on video, you can go ahead and go into your favorite podcast hosting site, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. We're in all of them. And, of course, we'll be uploading this one when this is finished. But, you know, we got plenty of episodes. I think we're getting ready to hit the 100 episode mark. You know, something light. You know, but we punching up right now. Lil Mike, bang, 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 bang. Get that MP4 download. Cheer. Oh, my God. Good right hand lands for Susumi. Ashfaq woke up on that one. Wow. Stumbled him. Try to throw a little dirty boxing on the break right there, Ashfaq. Yo, Suzumi's tracking him down with a high guard. Ashfaq wants no parts of... Oh, good 1-2 by Ashfaq. He's just got to throw a little more volume. He can't just be running backwards. He's going to laugh at you. Ooh, good body shot by Ashfaq. That's what you got to do right there. You got to fight fire with fire sometimes. Sutsumi is not quitting with this pressure right now. You got to stop him. Suzuki forward pressure. Ashfaq on the back foot. He has to engage. Sutsumi's bound. Yo, he's trotting until he stops, bro. Sutsumi's pressure is crazy. It's like, bro, you got to fight. That's good distance management, too. I'll be honest with you. That's good distance management right there. 54 seconds left in this round. Excuse me. Yeah, this ain't going the full. This ain't going the full, bro. Ashfaq, I mean, I don't know him. I don't know what he did in the amateurs. I mean, everybody was regarding that, you know. He has a good amateur, I guess, start, but what, I don't know if he was some type of champion or what, but like right now, this running around is going to take a toll on those legs, bro. It's only the second round. Good pressure by Sutsumi trying to stop some of the movement by Ashfaq with a left body shot. You know, every time these guys are moving left and right, you got to hit the body. You try to go for the head, they're going to duck. It's going to be hard. Good scrape right now by Sutsumi, followed by a right, trying to scrape some of that defense. Quick little shots right now by Ashfaq, too. Oh, Ashfaq just got hit or he slipped. I don't know what just happened. Yo, Ashfaq is either a good actor or that was a slip. I don't know. You guys call it. Fucking angles, bro. I didn't get the good angle right now. So far, at least my dude ain't you know, he's fighting, bro. A lot of y'all thought he was gonna get straight up laced up in the first round. He's doing all right. Ashfaq's corner right now. Ryan Vickers, Mohamed Patel, and Bilal. What are they telling him? What is it? Ah, man. Bro, when they put the corner, they should like stop the broadcast voices and just have the corner. Like, right? I don't know how much it means to y'all, bro. It means a lot to me when I'm able to hear the corner's advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put the camera on the corner, but they don't tone down the broadcast and elevate the volume on the corners. Like, what's going on? I don't want to hear. At that point, I don't want to hear what the broadcast is saying. I want to hear what the corner man's saying or the fighter's corner. Anyway, that's me and my broadcasting critique. So, Toomey, Ashfaq, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. We're in the third round. Ashfaq already got knocked down one time. They didn't even do a replay on that shit. I didn't see it at least. Shit, I'm talking shit. Sutsumi, bro, the look in Sutsumi's eyes, bro, like he's ready to just eat, bro. It's like a tiger ready to, kill the prey. He's on. Ooh, right hand to the body right there. Was that a hard shot? I don't know if it was super low. I saw it go a little in between. I guess it was low. It was on the belt line and the actual body. I don't know. That shit bothered the shit out of Ashfaq. Good body shot again by Ashfaq. Stop lying, Ashfaq. That shit is not low, Champy. Hey, yo, you complaining right now, Champy, but that's not happening. Good 1-2, good 1-2 by Ashfaq. There we go. Bro, it's one thing I tell fighters, don't complain to the referee. The referee ain't gonna save you. He's only gonna be there when you're knocked out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make sure that nobody hits you with a knee. You know what I'm saying? But all the other shit, what happened? What happened? Yo, Ashfaq keeps saying he gets hit behind the head. What's going on? Too much complaining, champ. That's not what winners do. Stop complaining. Anybody saw a hit behind the head? I saw it behind the ear. Your boy's ready to get stopped, bro. That's it. Stoppage time. Third round, Ashfaq, face flat. Gets up. Take the 8 count. He got up too fast. Take the 8 count, champ. I would have took the 8 count on the floor. There's a minute left in this round. It's over, y'all. My man Ashfaq better throw some heavy leather because right now it's target practice for Tsutsumi. Oh, shit. The referee dodged the right hook from Ashfaq, bro. He was trying to throw it before the referee stopped it. The referee stopped it. Stoppage time. Tsutsumi goes in there like a samurai and handles business. Bro.
Finish him. Fatality.
Get out of here. Hit him with the doom. Yo. That I already knew was end time. As soon as I seen that much complaining, come on, champion. He was in a lot of trouble, man. Shout out to Ashfaq, bro. What round was that? Third round, second round? Damn. It is what it is. That's great. Oh, that's Salas too, bro. I ain't know Salas was working with them. Salas a good coach, man. It's a lot of boxing knowledge in that brain right there, bro. That's what's up. So was it behind? Was it behind the head? Shit. Look, that was a behind the head. Oh, it was on the neck. He hit him on the neck. Then with the left uppercut. Oh, okay. I see what it is. He did kind of hit him. The referee didn't see that. It was not on the angle for the referee to see. That one was behind the ear, though. This one was behind the ear. Yeah, that last one. It's hard to tell. Look, this will give us a little more insight. Okay. Yeah, the punches land behind the ear, but, boxers too, when you're in there, they, even if they miss, they're pressing down to try to bring your head down. I don't think it was a shot that landed flush on the back of the head. It was something that, went through with a hard shot, and then Tsutsumi trying to take advantage to push that head down. That's why it looked like that. We'll get another angle right here. Look, boom. That was a clean shot. Right there. Bang, bang. That was the ear shot. Yeah. Yeah, it was about to be over. Why take more punishment? You know what I mean? Come on, Ashfaq. Was that Ashfaq's debut? Nah. Chill, champ. That shit wasn't his debut, was it? Let me see. Yo, Muhammad Al-Akel finally got that freaking knockout. Shout out to Mighty Mo. Put your man, what was my man's name? Sing Fing or something like that. Leon Fang. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Ashfaq and Ashfaq had 13 fights already, so just wasn't his night. It was a Tsutsumi night. Let me go back to see. Let me see Muhammad Al-Akel. Yeah, he got the KO. Oh, yeah, Yunam Santosh Singh. And I don't even know how. That was like a quick little 3-piece. Your boy Muhammad Al-Akel knocked out. This guy, he was complaining with something behind his head, too. I don't know if that. I got to go back and look at that. Not that it really super matters, but fuck it. Give him credit for his knockout. Finally got it. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. What's going on over here? Chill Champ, I submitted my application. Hey, yo, my bad, E. I'm about to get on it right now. Chill, champ. I submitted my application before I see the doing discriminating the prince of. Oh shit. Yo, wait a minute, champy. I got you. Bro said I see the Doomy is discriminating the prince of the Pan American. Oh shit. Bro. Eric Cruz. Yo, bro. Ah, man. Shout out to the whole chat, man. Y'all killing me right now. That shit funny. I'm gonna get to the comments right now. Hold on. I'm gonna bring Yo, E, I gotta get your I gotta get the link. Send me the link to your channel. Send me the link to your channel, not the email. The link works better. Send me the link to your channel, and that way I could just put it. If not, they got me jumping through hoops to put you in there right now. You send me the link, I got you 100%, 1, 2, 3 style, wicked wild. Let's get back up here. I missed out a lot on the chat. So let's get into it. Let me see. Matt has said Hergovich looks in way better shape this go around. He did. He looked big too. He looked much bigger than Adelaide. Look at Sam Goodman ripping those pads, bro. Yo, Sam Goodman's in there to fucking fight. Shit. I mean, everybody looks good on the pads. But let's see. Let's see what kind of dog Sam Goodman's bringing in right now. Shout out to E-Dub. Eric Cruz says the spammers have entered the building. Yeah, we shot them down, though. You know what I'm saying? Those spammers work in OT, no days off. I got to respect the scammer hustle. Great shot. He's going for broke now. Yeah, that was the Adelaide and the Hergovich show. That shit was so entertaining. Don't go down Hergovich, bro. If he would have got hit with like maybe 2 more solid shots, that's a lot of damage, bro. Hergovich, bro, these guys get hit like that, y'all. It's real damage happening. Real damage, bro. That's why I don't call nobody a bum, bro. You get punched in the face like these guys are getting punched, bro. There's damage. Your man Hergovich left a little piece of himself in that ring, bro, to not go down, bro. Adelaide, too. He took some hard shots, but be honest with you, Hergovich took the harder shots. He just ate them shits. I don't know how. That's shit. That's fighters for you. Fucking that's fighters for you, bro. Copy that. All right, E-Dub, I got it. Let's see if the Matrix allows me to input the Prince of the Pan Americans. That's funny. Said the Prince of the Pan Americans. Damn. Let's see. Bagada boom bing 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 bing. Bro, I just put in your channel. Why don't you send me the link and not the actual, like, I don't know how you would copy paste. Just I see what you did. You copy pasted that. I don't even know. Oh shit, what the hell did I do? Let me see. Get back in there. Yo, my man always be in the well, they've shown this commercial before. But Mikey Garcia, he a speed demon, bro. Like, he likes those fucking fast cars. Yo, E-Dub, I'm gonna send you, right, a picture of what my man Matt sent me, right? Let me see. Like, he sent me active links. Let me see what you sent me over here. I'm just gonna go to your channel, champ, and text it back to you just so I can get it. Hold up, man. I'm about to subscribe to my man E-Dub. He talking about show some love. All right, so E, I guess that's I'm about to input your shit right now. Eric. Okay. Yo, Eric, man, how's your training going for the White Collar Boxing Show in the UK? Shout out to my UK brubs too, man. Shout out to Coach Mitty. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to the whole gang over there. And bro, Eric, man, I still, I've been slacking. I'm still got that window open with the tickets, man. I'm seeing if I can actually go. I just don't want to be irresponsible, right? And that's why I'm taking so long. But I'm really trying. It's more a yes than a no type of situation. E-Dub has been added to the line of snipers. Don't come at me because I got the machine guns. Stop playing with me. See, they were trying to stop you from getting the application submitted, E. They know what's coming. Adelaide was throwing them DSG hooks open for a home run. Yo, DSG fighting, right? Isn't he fighting? DSG's fighting tonight. Well, I don't know if it's tonight. Great fight. Salute the mat. Excuse me. E-Dub says Team Texas has your back on the bot bums. These fucking bot bums. Hergovich definitely should win it. Yo, that Hergo fight was serious. Let me see. Cutman using crazy glue. Bro, again, bro. Shout out to the fuck. Bro. Man, listen. Bro, I know you guys have seen cuts, man. I know you've seen the cuts and you seen what kind of blood, what kind of craziness. Bro, the doctor looked at it one time and said, it's good. I don't know what kind of maybe it was a specific type of cut. If you're a doctor, a surgeon, you see all types of cuts happen. People banging their heads and windshields crashing, and all types of shit they see. So I'm wondering what exactly that was, right? That just made them say, you know what, keep going. I thought it was just the plain sight of no blood coming out. DSG hooks funny as fuck. Inevitable D Block Podcast says, Hoochie Mama, I'm here. Facts. Shout out to the bro Inevitable. My man Machine Gun sleeping in for me. Yo, bro, going back to that sleeping in, bro. I remember the days, bro. Saturday as a kid, bro, waking up late. Parents get up. If you had to do some chores or something, I was getting up for that 11 a.m. cartoon. Depending what age you're talking about too, right? Yo, look at Nick Ball, bro. Nick Ball's a little beast. Fucking looks like a little pit bull, bro. And his fighting style is a problem for anybody. He's all in, bro, on all he throws. Crazy. Gee. Shout out to J Rose. D.O. says, just checking in. What's your bet for Moses? Well, champ. I just read them out. You know what I mean? I'm leaning on these props. I ain't really do nothing crazy. You know what it is with the favorites. If you got money to throw in there on some sure favorites, I guess you could throw in $1,000 to make 200, right? If you're so sure. But that's crazy betting, bro. I'm not doing that. I ain't got 1,000 just to just throw out there like that and say, fuck it. Not happening over here. We don't lose our shirts over here. Shite. Shout out to Ryan Hong with the illest bear avatar. Bro, Nick Ball's been a problem with all these guys. Remember when he Muay Thai kicked the dude that was trying to hold him in a headlock? That shit was funny. He tried to Muay Thai kick that dude, bro. Which honestly, Nick Ball could have probably got disqualified, even though, you would have went back to the cameras and saw otherwise. But he kicked him, bro. He kicked TJ. TJ was like, what the fuck? Yeah. TJ Doheny, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about. That's the guy he fought before he fought Sam. Well, before he fights Sam tonight, or right now, excuse me. Yo, let me check back, too. I got to keep checking these betting odds. Nothing's... Well, we just finished that fight. I didn't bet on Ashfax, so whatever. I'm still good on the watch. Let's keep it going, though. Matt, wrenched up. Chill, champ. Not discriminating. It's going good, brother. Doing 2-a-days. Damn. You're doing 2-a-days. Yo, champ, man, you already know, bro. Don't kill the body, man. Don't kill the body, bro. Just be, at this point in my life, I'm 42. And I'll tell you, man, the secret sauce is not just one thing. It's not working out. It's not just like drink a lot of water, or it's just a combination of all the good things you can do throughout the day, right? Or carry your lifestyle. That's what makes everything much better. You recoup. So like if you're putting in work, if you're eating right, you're going to sleep. Sleep is important. That's when you recover. That's when you build muscle. That's when all the magic happens. You know, all the craziness happens at the workouts where you're destroying muscle tissue and, you know, micro fractures or whatever you want to call it. And then you recover, right? And that's when the building happens. So sleep, my brother. Sleep good. And it's crazy, right? Because some people have different sleeping patterns. So many things. You know, I like to think that, you know, God made us super machines, right? According to his creation, which is, you know, the sun, the circadian rhythm I'm referring to. So if you're getting up and going to sleep, you know, once that sun goes down, it's hard though. It's hard. It's hard to go down with the sun when the sun goes down. But definitely get that sleep, champy. Muy importante. And Lee's high off that Hamza Shiraz win, bro. Yeah, I didn't see Edgar Berlanga went back out there and posted something recently, too. He was like, those raps were a little strange. That left rap was a little strange. I don't know what y'all think about that. I don't want to get, you know. I remember when it all started when I pointed out Glovegate with Tyson Fury, right? Glovegate, then all the gates came after that. But now we might have a rap gate. You know what I'm saying? The left hand gate from Hamza Shiraz. They squashed that shit quick, though. They squashed it quick. You know, if you wanted to catch somebody, you would have had to catch it right there and then. And sorry, nobody said anything. Nobody said take the wrap off. Nobody said nothing. So that's it. Gone. Whatever you wanted to say, it's done. So shit don't matter, champy. Don't matter. Yo, Matt. Yo, Matt ain't playing, bro. There's a reason why they call him Machine Gun Champ. This is an open carry chat. If the Dumatron don't trust you, we gonna shoot. Got you pinned up against the wall. Bro, the fight hasn't even started. It's supposed to be Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman next, if I'm not mistaken. But they got the telecasters telecasting right now with my man Frank Warren. But for sure, it is Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman. And then after that, you know, we go into Dillian Whyte, Moses Itauma. Itauma too. I actually thought he was short, little, but like his build threw me off. Like he just looks like he has shorter arms, and he's shorter, but he's not. This motherfucker's taller than Dillian Whyte. Arms still look short, but they're not. It's just the way he's built, like according to his body frame and shit. Shit's crazy. Dude's like a little Frankenstein of boxing. Moses' build is unique, bro. I'm telling you, and he carries good power. Got a lot of hype on him on some Mike Tyson shit. We gonna see. You know what I mean? We're gonna see. Got Nick Ball up. Matter of fact, let me go to my sports book real quick. I want to see if I keep checking these bets. There was 21, yeah. So one of them I must have won one of them, right? Oh no. I'm checking my bets, y'all, right now. I thought I won one. I guess I didn't. Okay, the Nick Ball one is open. All right. Well, we're waiting on this fight to see what's going on. I hope Sam Goodman puts up a good fight too, bro. This will be, you know, usually when somebody loses, you know, everybody kind of gives up on the fighter as of late. But, you know, both these guys, if they go in there, get a good show going on, I got no problem, man, with any of these guys losing their O. Shout out to the UK fighters too, bro. See? No complaining, no dodging, putting the O on the line. Shout out to UK boxing, bro. UK boxing's been doing good. Even though that wasp of Usyk has been taking your heavyweights out. And Nick Ball is your only champion at this point. You guys were kind of high for a while, you know? I mean, we had Deontay Wilder as the American champion, right? And Andy Ruiz too took it from AJ. But I remember AJ was the king. You guys had the king for a little while. Now, Usyk, I think nobody's stopping Usyk, bro. They're talking about Usyk versus Itauma. I don't think so, champ. That's fast. And what makes you think, Usyk got problems with Joseph Parker. He got a bunch of shit he has to take care of before he thinks about Itauma. But money talks, bullshit walks, right? Yo, how would it be if the announcer announces Dillian Whyte as the baby snatcher one more time? Can I get 100% if y'all want to see that? Can I get 100% on the chat? Said, damn, still not start. I choose a good time to step from the TV. Hell yeah, you did the right fucking time. Whatever you did right now, you did it at the right time. But Sam Goodman's walking in right now. He's making his way into the ring. Got that Dolo walkout. Bodyguards walking right behind him too. Yo, Sam's activated the dog right now. Got the look in his eye, bro. Love boxing, bro. These guys get into that zone. Shh. I'm telling you, bro. That Border Wars. I'm telling you. Shout out to TBV, bro. The Border Wars. If you ain't never get in the ring, champy. Get in the ring. Great opportunity to do it, too. Good community. So, if you want to step in the ring and get off the couch, head on over to Border Wars on the Boxing Boys and get in the ring and swing. Cheers. Sam Goodman. Damn, yo, the announcer got the ill suit on, champ. Pressed up. Got the, what kind of pattern they call that? I forgot what pattern that is. Boy looks, got the white handkerchief and everything. Nick Ball making his way down the stairs. Got the fire booming. Belt got the spotlight. UK's only champy. Champity champ. Yo, the UK got one champ, bro. That's what it is, though, man. Boxing goes across the world, passing around this championship. I love it, man. Who's the best? I hope this ain't too much pressure for my man Nick Ball, bro. You know, being the only champ. You know, sometimes fighters put so much pressure on themselves. I don't think Nick Ball's that type of dude, though. Be honest with you. It's like Edgar, bro. Edgar Berlanga. He had a lot of pressure with all, just the fucking, got to keep upholding a certain type of, not just the image, but just a lot goes with this shit, bro. You know, when you get pressured on that. The only champ now from the UK. So, Nick Ball's in there like, I mean, some guys love pressure, though, man. Some guys can take pressure and turn it into that fire in the ring. Start to, piece up the other guy or whatnot with all that adrenaline and emotion. But some other guys crumble, bro. They crumble. Damn, bro. Nick Ball's a little pit. Yo, referee checking out the gloves. He ain't playing around, bro. You see stuff, when you see stuff, that these officials do in the ring too, you got to respect, bro. I know sometimes you guys see these people with like the same like kind of uniform suit in these corners, working for the commission. All these guys got an important job too, man. And they got that stern TSA, I work at TSA look all the time and shit. Like they don't want to even talk to you and shit. They don't even want to look at the camera. I guess because they're officials, right? Got to respect it. Your man Sam Goodman. Yo, is that a wolf tattooed on his chest? Is it? Damn, he got half wolf, half warrior with a sword. This guy's the epitome of the fucking warrior over here with that. Your boy got ancient tattoos on him. He ready to go Braveheart on Nick Ball tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe too, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're catching a fight with us right now, this is the live fight watch along here on the Boxing Biz Podcast. Check us out on sound too. Download that MP3, MP4. Take us on the go. Cheer. Yo, man. Bro, loving the early fight, though, this morning. Well, it started at what? No, it started at 12:45, matter of fact. It wasn't that early. Marco Kalooi. I'm going to remember him, bro. He checked those gloves like an expert. Look at your boy. Matter of fact, come on. They can't get at me for me putting the sound on the announcement, right? Look at your boy. Stop playing. Sam Goodman, 20, 0-0, 8 KOs, hometown, Albion Park, New South Wales, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, let me not be too crazy because they're going to go ahead and flaggage off of some sound shit. Yo, Goodman right now. He looks strong. He looks good on those pads too. Excuse me. He looked good on those pads, man. Wow, I just banged the shit out of my hand right now on the desk. Matt says, get in the ring and swing, baby. Chill. Nick Ball record 22-0-1, 13 KOs, hometown, Liverpool, England. Nick the Wrecking Ball. Or maybe he announces the Nick the Wrecking Ball. Yeah, because that would be crazy, right? Nick the Wrecking Ball. It should just be Nick the Wrecking Ball. Yeah, that sounds better. That's my announcer voice, all right? Should have went into announcing, too. They used to tell me that when I worked at the airport. I used to work in the airport, and I'd be the guy announcing the shuttles going out for transportation. I'd be on the intercom and shit at the airport. You probably heard my voice. You never know if you traveled at a Newark airport. All right, Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman. It's about to start. This is a 12-rounder, if I'm not mistaken. Championship fight. Featherweight world title on the line. Let's go. Little jab to the stomach there by Nick Ball. I'm telling you, that wide guard that Sam Goodman holds, I'm not feeling it, bro. You see how wide he is, right? I'm telling you, Nick Ball's gonna start tagging him in the chest. It's too wide. You know, but Nick should go in there and fight his fight like he usually does, right? Sam Goodman returning some fire also with some of his own jabs. There goes Nick Ball. This is what I like about Nick, bro. He'll step in, switch stances just to hit you with another hard shot. Wait a minute now. Good jab by Ball. Sam Goodman, even though his guard is wide, man, he controls that lead hand pretty good. Good lead left hook by Ball. 1 minute, 49 seconds right now into the fight. You got Sam Goodman and Nick Ball. If you're just joining us, good body work right now by Sam Goodman. Good 1-2 down the pipe. Sam Goodman's jabs looking really sharp. Straight punches landing. Nick Ball's throwing a bunch of, not Hail Marys, but, just circular punches. I mean, you see Nick Ball too, man. He throws a lead left uppercut. Shit almost looks like an up jab, but it's not. He has good balance. Where are we going with this? Come on, Nick. You're reaching in too much. You got to double up that jab. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the first round. I like what I'm seeing from Sam Goodman. He's got a good 1-1-2. Good stance. Balanced. Just caught Nick with another right hand. Ooh, good right hand lands for Nick. See, Nick is a wrecking ball, bro. Just like the name says it. Just landed some hard shots right now. Sam Goodman's head shook like a mug. Wow. Sam Goodman was holding on for dear life right now, bro. Put him in a omoplata. When UFC on you guys right now. Sam Goodman, 30 seconds left of this first round. Oh, what just happened? Oh, what the damn, Sam Goodman just literally caught Nick Ball in the back of the head, bro. That was dirty. Come on, Sam. Control yourself. They're going to end this round. Oh, that replay's going to look nasty. Bro, he was literally... the fighter was totally turned around. Sam Goodman's he's going for the kill, bro. He's that's what you gotta watch. That's why you can't expect the referee to save you, bro, because there's situations like that. The other guy's on high octane and shit, throwing. He can't even see you. He's just throwing. And you gotta protect yourself at all times, bro. Nah, buddy, don't turn your back on an opponent. I bet you if you was in the street, you would have never turned your back. And if you would have turned your back, you would have turned around mad quick. I see it like you in the streets, bro. Don't go in there asking for help. Trust me. And if you got spun around, you better spin back and meet your combatant, bro. Don't play around, man. Got hit in the back of the head, bro. I get crazy when that shit happens, bro. A lot of guys die like that. Shit'll take it out of you. All right, Sam Goodman. Ooh. Wow, that was a head clash. Nick Ball head bunted the shit out of Sam Goodman. I didn't even see that. See what I mean? D.O. Yo, D.O.'s crazy. He said, shout out to TB, you and the Snake made up. Actually, we had a talk, D.O. We had a talk, I think, a little less than a month ago. You know, a talk that should have been had, honestly, immediately after we had that spat in Las Vegas. But, you know, God turned the tables on both our lives the way it was. Well, I guess we turned the tables on ourselves, right? And we chose our own paths. But, yeah, we did have a talk. So, you know, no qualm here. We chilling, champ. And welcome to the Boxing Biz Podcast. Chee! Yeah, bro. You know me, champy. Ain't no hate, ain't no hateration coming over here from Doomy, bro. This is it's gonna be a little problem. This jab that Sam Goodman has. It's like Nick Ball's waiting to counter punch more than anything. Yo, I don't know what Nick Ball is doing. He's measuring. You're kind of seeing him go like down, shifting levels, but he's not throwing. I don't know what he's trying to get out of Sam Goodman with some of this movement, but you know, he better start throwing. Sam's got a good jab. You know, I was talking a lot of ish about his wide guard, but you know, he keeps throwing that jab, and he's making it difficult for Nick. Good right hand to the body, followed by a left hook by Sam Goodman. Sam's boxing pretty good, y'all. I like what I'm seeing. Nick Ball's a wrecking ball, right? That's the whole thing. Maybe he can turn it around in one of these crazy combinations that he throws every now and then. But right now, I like what I'm seeing from Nick Ball. Good boxing. Good boxing by Sam Goodman. Good boxing by Sam Goodman. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. This could be a problem, bro. This could be an upset. I don't know if you put anything on Sam Goodman on the betting slips, bro, but this jab is putting Nick Ball in a frozen state. Is like he only got that 1-2 leaning in and shit. Like, come on, champ. You got to come in with different types of pressure. He keeps switching up, too. I don't know what the hell's happening right now. Look, man, there's always a game plan. So, you know, I talk a lot of crap, but, you know, it could develop into something. Not quite understanding it too much because usually Nick Ball is a little more willing to exchange. He's a little more dog-like in there. But he's, I guess, trying to box Goodman at the same time. I mean, they closed out the round. So far, I like what I'm seeing from Sam, though. Sam is he's showing some good boxing right now, bro. Even though I was killing his guard, that high guard and shit, high wide shit, like chill champ, stabbing that. Or I'm just going up the middle. You know what I'm saying? Going up the middle with some hard shit. But Nick's got to set up some of those hard shots. You know, the jab is everything, bro. There's a reason why they tell you that the jab is the most important punch. Everything comes from that. Everything comes from that, bro. Matt Garza says Nick Ball having trouble getting inside. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Goodman making sure ball staying at the same range. My man Matt Garces with the breakage, downage. Yeah, that's it, bro. He, we all know what Nick is bringing, right? Bringing the pain. He makes it not a dirty fight, but he makes it a rough and tough fight. So you got to be able to nullify some of that with a good jab, and Sam's been able to do that in these rounds. Nick Ball, however, can just up the temperature a little bit and start to throw more, get a little more rough, and maybe could come out with something. So far, though, that jab. Ooh, good left body shot by Sam Goodman, bro. Sam Goodman's looking good, y'all. Damn, let me look at this betting slip again, bro. Good work by Sam Goodman right now with that jab. Every now and then touching the body with a left hook. Good. Oh, good right hand by Nick Ball. Knocks the mouthpiece straight out of Sam Goodman's mouth, bro. Can't forget, bro. Nick Ball's dangerous, man. I can't sleep on the kid. Even though his boxing is not looking as good as Sam's, he just knocked the mouthpiece straight out of Sam Goodman's freaking mouth. Wow. Sam Goodman keeping good composure, though. No mouthpiece. Trying to keep Nick Ball at bay. Nick Ball just creeped up on him on some low shit with the peekaboo style. Oh, man. He just, okay, a referee picked up the mouthpiece. Yeah, you need that for the rest of this round. All right. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in this third round, y'all. Hope y'all catching the fight. If you're not, I hope I'm doing a good job commentating. Good right hand lands for Nick Ball. Sam rolls through it. Follows in with a nice little body shot. Sam Goodman holding everything together with that jab. Bro, look at Nick Ball's back. Dude's built like a freaking tank. Good jab by Sam Goodman. The jab is everything right now for Sam. Follow with the 1-2. Stab jab. Jab up top. Sam Goodman's looking good, bro. Nick Ball's looking like they stole his lunch money. The way he's reaching for these fucking punches, man. He's got to be careful he don't get countered. He got mad that he was getting caught, but bro, he's over here reaching. Maybe he just needs to be maybe he just needs to reach him about that. Good left uppercut for Nick Ball right now. Good body work by Sam Goodman. Sam with the jab. Yo, Sam just showing good variety in his combination punching, man. This is a 12-rounder. Yo, people, this is the 12-rounder, champs. This is a 12-rounder. I don't know if my man Nick Ball can keep up with this shit. He's getting pieced. Every now and then he throws a crazy shot, man. I mean, it means something, but it's not going to win the fight. Good 1-2 right now by Sam Goodman. Rough and tough. Referee steps in, breaks it. Stab jab, Sam Goodman, bro. Yo. Good 1-2, bro. Sam Goodman's in the zone, bro. Sam Goodman right now is Neo in the Matrix, y'all. Crazy. Yo, let me go get some water real quick. Jam. Call me Soulicious, the way I leave my peeps with the beat. I hope I didn't take too long. I was in them streets. It's like, nah. Yo, Sam Goodman, Nick Ball, finishing out the 4th round. My bad, y'all. I had to step away, and I got a little puppy that's about 1.5 years old. And he, did a little something in the living room, and I had to handle business. All right? But he's a good boy. Oh, it's not like he went to the bathroom. Just kind of dropped something over there, and I had to clean it up, all right? So forgive me. Forgive me. All right. Here we go. Damn, look at my man Dillian Whyte. Let's see what Dillian Whyte talking about. Let's see. I'm gonna put the volume. Fuck it. We seen the shape of you, Mike. Yo. Your boy's always been at the... Yo, did y'all check? Yo, I don't know. Listen, I didn't put too much stake on this, guys, but did you see my man Dillian Whyte's right arm at the weigh-in? Is that something he's always had? He had like a tendon coming out of his arm. Shit looked crazy. I'm about to bring that shit up. I was like, what?
No comment.
For real. I just left it alone, but we're going to get to that in between the rounds, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Dillian Whyte's right arm, it's crazy, bro. It looks like he's a cyborg and shit. The tendon vein coming out of his arm, it was nuts. I don't know if he was injured or not, but it looked like that. It was pretty wild what I was looking at. Ball, Goodman, and the lead card says it's a tie. 10-9-9-10 for Ball, and then 9-10-10-9 for Goodman. So 2-2. Let's see what we can do on this 5th round. Good shots by Nick Ball, stepping in with that jabby, trying to close that gap. Throws a nice little uppercut right there. Good stab jab, Sam Goodman, bro. I'm telling you, bro, Sam Goodman, the jab is... Oh, my God. Right hand lands for Nick Ball. Bro, gotta love this kid, bro. Nick Ball's a fucking brawler, bro. He woke Sam Goodman up, put him back to sleep, woke him up again with that shot. Chill. Yo. Bro, your boy looked like a whack-a-mole the way he took that 1-2-1-2. Bro, damn. Look. That's sick. Nick Ball getting into his element. 1 minute, 45 seconds into the 5th round. Getting into his element. Straight up combo breaker. Shocker. Good 1-2 by Sam Goodman. But now you're starting to see Nick Ball in his element. He's throwing more punches, being more accurate, and putting a lot more pressure. Good right hand lands for Nick Ball again. Sam Goodman keeping that discipline. He took some good shots. Got a jab. Good step in left hook for Nick Ball. Covers a lot of ground too. Yo, Nick, bro, I don't know how many duck walks Nick had to do to be able to duck and move so low, but that's impressive. He damn looks near like he's kneeling. Bro. Good fight right now going on right now on this pay-per-view. If you bought it, you got your money's worth. In my opinion, let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. I mean, I'm you know me, I'm happy watching boxing, but $50, a lot of us were complaining about this shit, but I think the Adelaide fill-up was enough, bro. These guys left more than $50 of themselves in the ring, bro. Trust me on that. That was a hell of a fucking fight. Test of will. Look at your man, Nick Ball, pushing back with pressure, just threw a crazy overhand right that meant nothing. Sam Goodman, stab jab. Sam Goodman's boxing, man, is going to save him from getting knocked out, I'll tell you. Because one thing I can give Nick Ball, bro, is his veracity sometimes is unpredictable, man. Good body shot by Nick Ball again. Both fighters, center of the ring. Nick Ball ducking low. Bro, Nick Ball low like an ant. He like this with it. Hey, yo, bro, I don't know if y'all understand, bro. Hold on. For all my peoples watching me in video, I'm gonna have to step back and show y'all. Like, your man's is low, B. Your man's is down here with it. Your man's is here with it, bro. Like, yo, your man duck is so low, bro. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Your man's is ducking super low, bro. Remind me of Mike Tyson with the peekaboo style. Matt Garcia says, got Goodman making sure ball staying in the range. White looks in great shape. Really think so? You think he look in great shape? He looked good. He looked thin. Just hope he's healthy, you know? It ain't always got to be healthy, I'm telling you. And it would have been better for him to be a little heavier, in my opinion. Would absorb some more of that power than Itauma got going on. All right, Ball Goodman, 6th round, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. You're here on the Boxing Biz Podcast live fight watch along. You got your mans in them. Andy Lee scorecard says Ball is up 1 round. Took that last 5th one. And now we're in the 6th round. We're going to see if Sam Goodman continues the discipline, right, with that jab. With this attack, though, Nick Ball right now just keeps upping the attack rate. We're going to see how Sam Goodman responds, bro. He got hit with some good hard shots in that 5th round. Little stab jab for Ball, and then he follows up with these, like, crazy little hooks, bro. But he looks like he's throwing them from, like, a crab stance. Little bit of laughter, dropped his hands, Nick Ball. And Nick Ball's a fighter, bro. He's wilding in there. Don't drop your hands, man. Sam Goodman will hit you with a straight right. You'll be the last UK champ for the night. Yeah, man. Yo, right now, Ball is chasing him right now, bro. Chasing. Damn. Yo, Nick Ball is chasing, trying to get something in there. Oh, Sam Goodman. Good body work on the smother. Sam Goodman's still strong, y'all. Damn. I like the way he handled himself right now on that break. Wow. Good 1-2. Sam Goodman stepping in with a right hand, trying to push back Nick Ball. Nick Ball's trying to, I think Nick Ball's trying to bait him in. Ooh, good hook by Nick Ball on the back foot. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in this 6th round. I don't know. You guys scoring this, man? There's so much action and shit. I'm forgetting to score. I can agree with Andy Lee's card, though. He's got some solid scoring. Nick Ball trying to push back Sam Goodman. Sam Goodman boxing pretty well. Wow, man. Sam Goodman is, for the most part, tonight, man, has shown pretty good technique, man. I actually slept on Sam a little bit. I just thought that maybe Nick would be overwhelming him with no return fire, but Sam is returning fire. He's holding. He's working the body, too, every now and then. And he's still strong. He's strong, man. He's deflecting punches right now. Yo, Nick Ball literally he's hitting Sam Goodman with peekaboo shots like, toma. Like, from the bottom. Like, did you guys just see how he leaned down? Looks like he was, like, down there, and then he's reaching up and shit. Like, shit's crazy. I guess that's an advantage, man. You know, that's an advantage. You know, sometimes most of the time, the advantage is in the guy who's taller, right? Like, you know, because he's punching down, and you got to punch up, and that's the whole thing, right? But every now and then, man, the shorter guy might have the advantage. I mean, there's a reason why Mike Tyson was able to do what he does, right? Mike Tyson was knocking guys out. And he was the smaller guy. The body's always there for the smaller guy. The body's always there. And I guess you make it what you make it. Look at Frazier. Frazier was also, you know, he was the one lacking, and I'm taking it far back, right? But just it's a reminder of some of the fighters that didn't have that reach, or the height, but just short. Knew how to use their style to get in. Look at Gervonta Davis, you know. It's a lot of guys. You could be the short guy. Look at Canelo. Canelo versus Crawford. Canelo, I think Canelo is the short guy. Crawford's going to be taller than him. Round 7 right now. Andy Lee has this as a tie, 5-7, 5-7, with Goodman winning that last 6th round. It's a close fight so far, man. What's up, buddy? There you go. Get up there. Got my little pup, man. Always comes over here and sits next to me. Little champ. 2 minutes, 16 seconds right now. Sam Goodman gets a stiff jabby to the face as he tries to come in with one of his own jabs. Double stiff jab for both of them right now. Good combination punching for Nick Ball. Trying to make something of it right now. Trying to get some power shots in. Just lands a nice little left hook on the inside. Actually, that was from mid-range. Didn't expect him to land something from mid-range. Good form on Nick Ball's left hook. You see the back. You see his back foot. Nick Ball always has that back foot raised because he's ready to dart at you. That's how you know. He's got that foot picked up. Watch this. He's going to dart at him. Boom. Covering that ground. Good attempts by Nick Ball to land some hard shots. Sam Goodman, good way to move out of the power shots with that back. Oh, shit. Good shots on the inside by Nick Ball. I like Sam Goodman's back step boxing though, you know. On the back foot, he's good too, bro. He's well-rounded. Well-rounded guy. Sam Goodman right now. Bouncy, real bouncy on his feet, throwing jabs. Nick Ball, on the other hand, he's planted. Kind of just inviting Sam Goodman in for a firefight. Trying to do something with the counterpunching, I guess, Nick Ball. 45 seconds left of the 7th round, man. Sam Goodman's boxing, bro. Listen, Nick Ball's your last champion. Y'all better watch out. Yeah, only champ about to get out. About to go. Where's Ryan Hong at? Matter of fact, let me visit the IG family over here. Shout out to Wakati215 in the building from Wisconsin. Says, what's up from Wisconsin? Who you have for the main event today? You know who I got, champ. You know who I got. You know, I got Moses, man. You know, I got Moses, even though Moses is not gonna. I'm thinking that he's gonna get a rough 5 rounds minimum. A lot of y'all think he's just gonna starch Dillian Whyte. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't think this is gonna be a starch. I think it's gonna be good while it lasts, right? We can't give ourselves too much. I mean, I want to fall in love with the comeback story, the old line, all that shit. But nah, man, this kid's the real deal. And maybe the experience in ring is not enough for you guys, but trust me, there was a lot of guys going into Mike Tyson sparring that would have told you, like, bro, don't fight this kid. Don't fight him. He's 18, knocking out professional. You know what I'm saying? Tama's what, 20 years old? Is that what he is? Look at the champions. Yeah, he's 20 years old. Like, dude's young. Big as fuck. Excuse my language. I got to stop that. Forgive me. Yo, this guy's big. 20 years old. Remember Mike Tyson? Nobody wanted to fight Mike Tyson. Nobody wanted to go in the ring into sparring. Mike Tyson would have to pay guys, and even if you paid them, they didn't want to come in. So, this is the guy Itauma is rumored to be, right? He got knocked down in sparring. We don't know. Remember, Itauma got knocked down in sparring recently, I think for this camp, if I'm not mistaken. Even if it's not, like, he got knocked down by one of these heavyweights. So I don't know who has the sauce or who was able to knock him down, but knockdowns happen in sparring. It's just, that's what happens. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. You know, that's a given when you're in the fight game in sparring. But a lot of people making a lot out of it, saying that, maybe something can happen. Missing out on the first minute of the 8th round. We're in the 8th round right now. Ball Goodman Good firefight, good boxing shown so far by Sam Goodman, able to quell some of that forward pressure that Nick Ball brings. Both attacking on the inside, good boxing. Left check hook being thrown by Nick Ball with a push. Ooh, Sam Goodman just caught him in the hip. He threw a left hook to the body, caught Nick Ball in the hip. He's trying to slow him down. Wow. Yo, that referee got a little, better be a little sterner. He's telling them, hey, stop. But, like, they're not stopping. It's been a couple of low ones. Good three-piece right now. Good deflection again by Ball. You know, it's good to watch Ball, too, play a boxer, right? Because we call him the wrecking ball. But, you know, it's good to see him box, too. Put on a little bit of a defensive show as well of his offense. Sam Goodman, forward pressure. Body shot by Sam Goodman. Damn. Bro, that body shot, God, bro. Good right hand lands for Nick Ball. Bro, those fucking body shots, bro, that'll take shit out of you, bro. Trust me, bro. Yo, those body shots will slow you down. When I tell you that the body shots will slow you down, bro, they will slow you down, literally. You won't be able to move the same way. I'm telling you, bro. That's why when the coaches say, go to the body, go to the body. Sam Goodman with the nice-ass body shot. Nick Ball walked right through it, but I know that shit hurts. Another good body shot by Sam Goodman. I'm telling you, those body shots will pay their dividends in the later rounds. You'll see. Nick Ball right now is a little slower. Kind of just standing there. Playing a counter puncher, so to speak. Good three-piece right now on the finish for Ball. Bro, those body shots are, whew. Stop playing. Body shots will get you, bro. Body shots will get you. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Yo, give me like, should I do this live? I got to adjust my mic, bro. Shit is all the way over there, and I don't like it. Matter of fact, they got Hamza right now. They're interviewing Hamza. I'm going to just fix my mic real quick. 2 seconds. Style. I said 2 seconds style, but I got to leave y'all with a little something. We're gonna see if I adjusted it a little bit more, but yeah, it's a lot more comfortable, even though the mic arm's in the way. Nick Ball, 9th round. Nick Ball, Sam Goodman. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to do that because I just needed to be a little more comfortable. That's all. Damn, but I don't like this mic arm. What the helly? See, my setup's already on point. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. That's whack. All right, guys. Sorry with the live bull. All right. I guess that's going to do. That's going to have to do. Me with the live adjustment. Sorry. 9th round, Nick Ball, Sam Goodman. Apologies for the midway studio adjustment there. Got Sam Goodman still applying good pressure, regardless of the shots that he's been hit with. Just caught Nick Ball with a nice right hand, bro. Sam Goodman's been displaying good boxing the entire fight, man. And that's going to be a huge factor leading into these championship rounds. If he manages to keep that jab on Nick Ball, keep that body shot going, man, he could potentially, get Nick Ball in trouble. But right now, Nick Ball is not having it, throwing his own 4-piece combinations. Good body shot again by Sam Goodman. I don't know how many body shots so far, man. I would love to get a body shot count. Nick Ball forward pressure. Right uppercut lands for Nick Ball as Sam Goodman tries to land his own left liver shot. Right hand again by Sam Goodman. Left hook. Nick Ball welcoming him into a fight. Good right hand landed for Nick Ball right now. See, that's the thing. You don't want to get into a firefight with Nick Ball, bro. You don't want to do that, champ. You do not want to do that. All right, round ended. It's going into the 10th. How the heck can I do this? Damn. All right, I'm going to adjust this again. One more time. All right, we're back. 10th round right now. We got 85-86 on Andy Lee's card for Sam Goodman. So Sam Goodman's ahead right now. And this is what I'm talking about. This is definitely gonna mess up somebody's betting slip. Because this is gonna fall into maybe a majority or split decision. Nobody really had it like that. It was counting out Sam Goodman, even though he's still getting hit with some heavy shots every now and then. 2 minutes, 12 seconds right now into the 10th round. Still with a good bounce to his feet. Sam Goodman shooting off that jab, trying to lead off with that jab and hitting him with the 1-2-1-2. Nick Ball. I think Nick Ball's best bet, bro, is to shoot that uppercut, man. But he has to time it well. Gave Sam Goodman a lot of slack for having that wide stance, but, he closes up pretty good on the mid-range. It's been hard for Nick Ball to land it. Nick Ball usually has a lot of success with that right uppercut. He steps in also with that lead left jab. It's like a jab uppercut. He's catching Sam Goodman right now with it. Yeah, he's not landing it flush. Good body shot by Sam Goodman again. Sam Goodman's body shot, man. I'm telling y'all, that shit's been, that's been, get crazy with it, bro. I'm telling you, watch when that 12th round happens, bro. Sam Goodman's going to have a lot of gas. And I don't know if Nick Ball's going to be the same way. Right now, Sam Goodman's making it really rough for Nick Ball, y'all. It's looking crazy right now. Nick Ball's face looks sad right now, bro. Like, he's trying, but he can't muster enough. Sam Goodman's just got so much energy. Good footwork. Right hand to the body, trying to follow it up with an uppercut. Nick Ball still throwing. 1-2-1-2 for Nick Ball. He's trying to break through it, though, man. He's trying to break through that guard, bro. He can't. And I was giving Sam so much slack for that. Got good reflexes. Listen, I'm not seeing Sam go for too many. I'm not seeing Nick Ball go for too many body shots. I would have preferred way more body shots. Look, another body shot for Sam Goodman. is that Nick Ball, being the smaller guy, he should be going for the body, man. Instead, he's reaching for the head, and he's missing, man. Sam's got good movement. You're seeing it right now. We're going into the 11th and 12th. Watch. Y'all watch. I'm telling y'all, bro. Damn, this arm is always going to be in the way. See, I already knew I had it, bro. Maybe if I put that shit all the way up there. Damn, that would be crazy, though. I'm going to try something crazy right now. Again, studio adjustment, 2-second style. Oh, yeah, and we're back. And I think I got it. I think I got it, y'all. Yeah, I'll be right here with it. Much, much better. Much, much better. And I'll adjust it. I'll actually adjust it better when we're off. But right now, this is a close fight, man. 95-95 right now, champions. It's crazy. 95-95. This is going to be a majority or a split. Oh, for all y'all that didn't put nothing down on the fight props. You know what? I can't even be boasting right now, because I didn't do that. I didn't do it for y'all this time around. I threw the bets in there pretty quick. But yeah, hopefully I caught the Pro Box ones, which were pretty tough. Those were pretty tough. But I think on these fight props, I might do okay for this main event. Sam Goodman still got that Taekwondo bounce on the feet, 1 minute, 40 seconds in the championship rounds. Nick Ball, that back foot, he's got it up, right? He's got that heel up. He's ready to dart in. Sam Goodman's just having he's got the volume, man. Nick Ball's chasing Sam Goodman, but you can't catch him like that, bro. He's too slick. Your boy's slick right now, man. Look at him, y'all. He's displaying the boxing right now. Bro, y'all need to tell me who you guys got, bro. That's crazy right now, bro. This is how tight this is. Vegas odds are going nuts. Oh, good right hand lands for Nick Ball. Like, what in the hell? Matter of fact, let me check in on the chat, bro. I'm all over the place with this freaking studio setup. But we're good right now, and I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. 30 seconds left in the 11th round. Sam Goodman, Nick Ball. No major punches really landed. Good work. Good work being done by both. I just feel like Nick Ball is a little more gassed. Every time I say Nick Ball is a little gassed, he throws these fucking 3-4 combination punches, so I can't say it. He's just threw another 4-5. It's just good boxing right now. Good boxing going on by both these guys. And you got to give it to Nick too, man. He's not gonna keep attacking and wasting his energy. He's got to wait for something to come his way too. You got to be smart, man. You got to be smart. Let me get back to the chat. What's going on here? Matt Garza says Goodman making sure Ball staying at the same range. White looks in great shape. Nice job on the commentary and the production. I like it. Outworking. I'm coming in and out of the live feed. Chee! Shout out to Rick and ATL, man. Yeah, Brody. We out here. We out here. Matter of fact, you said production, and I'm like, my camera's a little tilted there. There we go. There we go. All right, we're going into the 12th round, championship round, y'all. They took it there. Holy smokes. Damn, I just sounded mad crazy for y'all, probably. Sorry, apologies for that. All right, 12th round, Sam Goodman, Ball. Action-packed fight, too, man. What's up, little guy? You got to watch it, puppy. Every time I move my chair, bro, I got to watch my little dog. You know, he's a good guy. He wants to be right next to me, but it's crazy. It's the 12th round, little guy. It's crazy right now. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Somebody just got knocked down, but I think it was a slip. Yeah, that wasn't a knockdown. Stop lying. Stop lying, champy. All right, Sam Goodman. Still throughout. Ooh, right hand lands for Sam Goodman. Sam Goodman, man, I got to give him so much props, bro, for his discipline, for his body shots that he's landed. Nick Ball throwing hella shots, too, exchanging with Sam Goodman right now. This is a good fight, man. Man, 49.99. I'm okay. I'm okay with this one. You know, the Fire Stick boys were out there. I said, bro, I'm going to keep it moving, champy. I got to watch this fight. Damn, good body work again by Sam Goodman, man. Sam Goodman had some real good work tonight, man. I mean, this afternoon. Put a lot of pressure. You know, there was a lot of pressure on Nick Ball already, but, man, the body work, incredible. Sam Goodman is not leaving anything up for grabs, man. This is going to be a hard fight to score, bro. Let me see where the judges have this shit. This is a tough fight to score. More body work by Sam Goodman. I'm telling you, didn't I tell you guys, man, this is going to matter. The last round, you were going to see what those body shots do. You see Sam Goodman, he's got a lot of pep in his step. Sam Goodman could go another 4 or 5 rounds, bro. I'm telling you. And not to take anything away from Nick. Nick's doing a hell of a job in trying to retain that title, bro. But Sam Goodman, hell of a performance tonight. Good uppercut lands for Nick Ball. Sneaky-ass uppercut. Sneaky, bro. Fuck. Good combination punching on the inside. These guys are giving it their all, bro. I love these fights today, man. Mad entertaining, bro. Look at these guys. They're fucking monsters in there. Letting it loose. Bro, it's a brawl at the back. These guys, bro, hell of a performance tonight, bro. Come on, champions. Bro, great fight. Awesome fight. Awesome fight, bro. That's nuts, bro. These guys were fucking ripping it, man. Ripping it. James Valdez says, who fighting champion? It was Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman, bro. Wow. UK's last champ, man. Nick Ball. Shit's tough, bro. Sam Goodman came in there to take that. Shout out to D.O. Hey, yo, D.O. crazy. Yo, D.O., man, listen, everybody got a flavor, D.O. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, champy. Everybody got a flavor, man. It's all good. It's all good, champy. Paz y amor, paz y amor. You know what I'm saying? You know the Dumatron chilling, chileando, out here watching boxing with y'all. And again, bro, see, man, I want to see what the talks are right now. Okay, somebody already said something. Ball got to close this round strong. Matt Garces. Machine Gun says, Goodman edged it for me. James Valdez says, I'm going to have to check out the playback. Yeah, bro, go check this shit out, bro. This entire card was fire, James. This whole card was fire. Everything you had to pay for, fire. Starting from Philip Hrgović, Adelaide, all of it was fire, bro. Got your money's worth today. And we're about to see Itauma versus Whyte, so let's see what happens with that fight now. Might be a crazy situation. You never know. Yo, shout out to the matter of fact. Let me see this. Shout out to the bro on IG, the 8 from 908. Yeah, champ. You could come on as a guest, man. Just gotta tap into the StreamYard. Matter of fact, let me put up the StreamYard link right now since we're going to get ready to go into the main event. Let's see what they got for the... Wow, they killed my boy on the scoring cards, man. They killed my boy on the scoring cards, man. This is the type of shit, bro. Bro, did y'all see that, man? Man. I didn't even hear the other scorecard, bro. But come on, bro. These guys are crazy, man. Matt, 118, 110, bro. That's fucking blasphemy, man. Screw these guys, bro. Screw these guys, bro. Killing the parlay, too, bro. You know that would have been at least a split decision or a majority. They went with the unanimous, bro. I be feeling like these motherfuckers got connections with the Vegas odds, bro. These fucking judges, man. Fucking up the numbers, bro. That shit was not no fucking 118, 110, bro. This is the shit. This is the fucking shit I be talking about, bro. You know how many people lost money on this fucking thing too? A lot of people had it that it might have been a split or a majority on a prop. Come on, man. Yeah, I get the 115, 113, Matt, but 118, 110, come on, champ. It's fucking retarded, bro. This should have been a split decision or a majority, whatever, man. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. Whatever, though, man. Listen, UK needed to retain this champ. That's the only one y'all got. Crazy, bro. Retained by any means necessary, including a judge at 118, 110. Like, go get a life, bro. And may it not include judging. Judging fighting in any sport. Some of these guys need to get their fucking license rejected, man. I'm serious, bro. Or don't get invited no more. Because I'm going to start thinking that this shit's all... You know, we talk about enough corruption in the sport and shit. When you got these guys walking away, they go back home, go fucking sip on their tea or whatever the fuck they do. Meanwhile, they got a fighter fucking leaves pieces of himself in there, and you got fucking scorecards like that, 118, 110. Shit's a fucking... Whatever, bro. All right, guys. We're getting ready to go into the Itauma versus Whyte fight. Nick Ball retains his title. Good performance by both fighters. Sam Goodman, man, walk away with your head up high, champy. And I don't know what the hell he's doing, but I guess he wanted to take a picture with Nick Ball. That's funny as hell. Yo, who is that referee? I'm going to have to look him up. Referee's like, yo, we got to take a picture, champ. Nick Ball's looking at him like, what do you mean? Nah, you got to get a picture with the ref, bro. That was a title fight too, man. So why not? Damn, the announcer, bro. Oh, man, here comes the baby snatcher. It's over. And honestly, I really thought that Dillian Whyte really told the announcer to announce him as the baby snatcher, to like as a pun on Moses Itauma being a kid, you know, younger or whatever. I thought it was like I don't know, maybe I built it in my head, and I wasn't, but I thought that he was trying to play on that, like, oh, he's gonna, you know, he's gonna beat the, he's gonna, you know, he's playing on that he's a younger fighter, he's not ready, and it wasn't totally that. Your boy just messed that up. I wonder when he wrote it down. I was thinking that too. I'm like, yo, that A or that O looked like an A. Try to scratch out, like, how did you get that one messed up? I don't know. But it was funny. And honestly, like, bloopers like that are pretty dope, especially for announcers. Like, they hardly mess up, bro. I got to give it to those guys. Again, I've refereed, like, you know, several fights. I know some of you in the community know me, so it's like, come on. I know what it is. I've announced and refereed at the same time. But when you announce, you know, you got to remember a few things, you know, and fighters, they want you to announce them a certain way. And, you know, it's a ton of fighters. So it can get a little crazy for an announcer. Shout out to Info Joe, too. Info Joe. Puff Pastries. Dude, Dio says, don't do that. Them score were fair. What do you mean them score were fair? Dio, stop you trolling, Dio. Dio, stop trolling, Dio. You mean to tell me 117? Matter of fact, Matt, thank you. You know, the wrenchy had to step in. Ryan Hong in the building. 117, 111. 118, 110. You let me know why that's fair to a fighter, bro. Dio. Bro, are you trolling me right now? Go to the mirror right now. Look at yourself. And smack yourself. All right, champ. Scorecards are terrible, bro. 117, 111, ese es trabajo sucio. You digs? Yo, why Itauma looking light right now? Itauma got that weird build. I mean, not weird, but like he got that build that is kind of like a sleeper and shit. You think that he's like short and stubby, but you size him up in front of Dillian, he's big as fudge. Ryan Hahn says those scorecards were shite. You're daggone right, they were shite. These judges need to fucking get in the ring and swing. Tired of this shit.
Finish him.
Put him in the ring, bro. Whoever the judges are, like, they gotta have a clause in their contract. Okay, if you do real bad scoring and you're reviewed by the commission, in order for you to retain your license to judge, you're gonna have to step in the ring and swing. I bet you none of this shit will happen again. Like, by law and shit. You gotta step in the ring by law. If not, we prosecute you. You go to jail. Let's see how many more messed up cards we're gonna have being scored after that. There's no accountability being put on these assholes, bro. And no, I'm not being hard right now, bro. It's just too much, bro. James Valdez says, get in the ring and swing. Daggone right. Finish that dude.
Finish him.
Put him in the pan. Sizzle him. He be in that ring judging himself. He won't know what to judge after he get out of there. Yeah, bro. Terrible judging, man. We've had some terrible judging for big fights. Was it Adelaide or Adelaide? I forgot. Name slips my mind. Maybe you guys could remind me. I forgot what fight that was. But the judge, the female, I forget her name. Terrible judging. All right, we're waiting for the main event, y'all. Got a full month. No, actually a little less than a month, man, till we get to Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford, bro. And you know, if you guys are paying close attention to the training camps, if you're paying close attention to how things are going for the fighters, the field, you're starting to see, you know, how Terrence is filling into those 168-pound shoes. It's looking good. I'm looking for a competitive fight. I still you know, if we're talking about wins, I still got Canelo with the win. However, you know, every now and then we get these special guys. Get these special guys, man. And Terrence could very well be that guy. He's already a special dude, but he could be very well that guy right now. And to do it and to cruise into the fucking sunset, right, with one of the biggest wins and upsets. So can't take it away from Crawford. He's gonna have a good opportunity to shine in there, but as it stands right now, Canelo got me, man. As far as like a betting from the wallet, Canelo's got this, man. He's seen so much, durable, and the card's looking good. You got Fernando Vargas Jr. too, taking on Callum Smith, I think, or Callum Walsh, excuse me. I don't know if that Michael Hunter and Jarrell Miller fight fell through. I don't think we're having anything there, but the boxing schedule is looking good. The whole, even the rest of the year is nice, looking nice. Remember, we still got Devin and Brian Norman Jr. in November. A lot of people are switching sides too, man. I thought I saw the Norman numbers. The Vegas odds has Norman as the favorite. I was like, okay, maybe it'd be a good time to put some money on Dev right now early since they got Dev as the underdog. I was surprised to see that. I was like, yo, for reals? My man Ryan Hong says he got Moses in 3. How'd you come to that conclusion? You like the number 3? Oh, man. Nah, just kidding, bro. I mean, it's a 12-round fight, no? Or a 10-round. No, it's a 12-round fight, right? If it's a 12-round fight, then, yeah, that's a quarter of the fight. Yeah. 3 rounds. I mean, that is going to be the time where he's most dangerous, Ryan. I'm jerking your chain, bro. The fact is that's when Moses is going to be the most dangerous. But remember, through the whole lead up, Moses has been hinting at that there is a game plan, right? So I don't think we're going to get that ferociousness right from the gate. Ryan Hall says Lester Martinez is going to smash Mibili on the undercard. You think so? Smash him. I don't know, champ. I don't know if you won't smash him, but I'm rooting for Lester. I haven't seen too much of Lester. I think Lester's sparred Terrence Crawford too, no? Lester Martinez. Excuse me. Think I need another cup of coffee, bro, and they still not in the ring. I need a cafecito. Make sure y'all hit that like, bro. Make sure you hit that like, bro. No, thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys, man. And again, bro, we're the community. I'm just the face here, but I do appreciate you guys helping me grow the community. The more you guys are on here, the more we could kick it. The more we can build the community. Got a ton of ideas, man, that we can do. Shout out to the Texas boys. I've met up with them a couple of times. We've had some good times. And, just the bigger we grow the community, the more logistics that it may take. But, I can very well handle all that since I have the experience. And we can do some pretty cool things together. So, you're more than welcome to be a part of this community. And if you already are, I thank you for stopping by and being here with us. And, shit, man, let's kick it, bro. There's so many of us from so many facets of life on this community. Like, literally, bro. Look, I'm a podcaster, been in this space for a bunch of years already, but I'm a tax professional, right? I'm a ton of other things, but tax professional. And, got guys in here that, work in trucking, got guys here that work in finance, others in real estate, others in, plumbing. It's just we're everywhere, man. And, communities, when we build together, we can do some pretty cool stuff, man. So, I'm all up for the continuation of the growth of this program, as it doesn't just include the YouTube channel itself. It involves people, and, I love you guys. So let's get it. You got Joseph Parker right now talking to Adelaide. Joseph Parker's a dangerous guy too, for Usyk, man. I really want to see that Usyk fight with Joseph Parker. I think that right there is going to be some kryptonite for Usyk, man. I know we keep saying it, but no doubt that Joseph Parker is going to bring a different level of pain approach to a Usyk. I don't know, bro. Usyk is gonna retire probably undefeated, man. Who am I kidding? The guy's he's just too good, man. The guy's just too good, bro. A lot of guys, I mean, this whole Moses Itauma Usyk thing, I mean, I know that's just bullshit. Get in on that plus money now, champy. That's right. They got my boy Dev underdog style. Brian Norman gonna smoke Haney like a cig joint. Damn.
Finish him.
Why do you say it like that, bro? Yo, I love boxing fans, bro. Okay, whoa, wait a minute, bro. I gotta show this. Hold up. I'm actually gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna go back. I'm sorry. I have to show you guys this. Okay. I'm gonna put something on screen right now. It's not the fight. It's the fight, but it's something that they just put on the fight. I gotta show you. Did you guys see Dillian Whyte's right arm, bro? Has it always been like that? Like, bro, it's crazy. Like his arm is like, do you see his arm? I know y'all see the arm, bro. Look, I'm gonna switch this there. Y'all see that arm? Let me just actually make it bigger. Like, do you see that arm? Like, that arm is crazy, bro. Right here. All right. Matter of fact, let me take the comment out. I just stopped the whole stream. I mean, they're not in the ring yet. But guys, has he always had this in his arm? Like this thing over here? Like right here? Looked like he was injured or something, bro. Boy, looked like his cables were coming out of his arms. And look. Oh, that was Itauma. Yeah. All right, let me stop sharing this shit before they get me for that. For Joseph Parker and shit. What the hell? Okay. All right. Then I don't know what's going on here. All right. Boom. How did the overlay come into play? That's crazy how my overlay just took over my screen. Was there a glitch on this shit? Crazy. No, that's the overlay there. Oh, okay. Boom. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Well, anyway, I was trying to show you guys. I hope you saw what I was trying to show you. It was it was that like injury looking thing on the right arm of Dillian Whyte. I didn't like the way that looked, man. That shit looked crazy. And maybe I could see it in other fights, but it's that right bicep. You know, I had a friend of mine who was in sparring, bro. His bicep rolled up on him. That shit looks like it hurt, and it hurt, bro. But it rolled. I mean, he kept fighting. It's crazy. It was crazy before he even realized it. But like your bicep rolls up on you, like the top of a sardine can. And oh, good right, yo, bro, y'all forgot what Dillian did to Povetkin, bro. Took Povetkin the hell out, bro. Got the WBC. Damn. I'm excited for this one, man. Listen, I love young lion, old lion bouts, you know, because, you know, the underdog is always the old lion, right? Rarely is it the, well, no, I take that back. Yeah, because usually, you know, the young lion. But in this situation, right, the young lion's the favorite for sure. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of, you know, a lot of people doubting. A lot of people are doubting Dillian Whyte to even carry the fight 12 rounds, you know. You know, a guy like that with that experience, I don't see it past him. But when you got guys like Itauma, special people like that with that power, you know, it could be real dangerous, man. It could be real dangerous. But so many questions to be answered. So many for Moses. We don't know what this kid could do. We hear the rumors, the sparring. We hear the compliments from the you know, boxing community and the powers that be, right? And they're pushing him along. He's the goods. He's the goods. So it's hard to bet against him. It's hard to bet against him right now, especially in the age gap that he has with Dillian. But that round experience, what is it, 25 rounds that he has in the ring? I don't know. This is professional boxing, bro. Sometimes you have to go through certain wars that'll prepare you for these types of bouts, you know. Other times, guys shine, man. You know, I hope I could root for Dillian. You know, the underdog in me is rooting for Dillian, but, you know, this is going to be a hard fight for Dillian. You know, this is going to be a tough one. He's going to be dealing with a lot of speed, a lot of power, bro. And when you got speed in the heavyweight division, bro, it's fucking dangerous, man. You could be small, but if you're fast, you could cause some real damage. Perfect example, Andy Ruiz. Your boy Andy, bro, fast hands. Heavy, fast hands. Speaking of Andy, too, man, we need his ass back, bro. Andy, what you doing, bro? You made the average man famous for a time, man. Shit. We was all walking around with the belly out when Andy Ruiz won. We was all walking around with the tank top belly sticking out, bro, when Andy won. When Andy won, all the dad bods was getting props. This is what a dad bod does. Knock out. And Anthony Joshua, not for nothing. Anthony Joshua was a physical specimen, right? Guy's tall, chiseled up. The guy's, an Adonis, right? Then you got my man, Andy Ruiz. The cousin you invite to the carne asada, right? The cousin that brings all the beers and shit. You be like, yo, primo, just bring the beers. Don't worry about it. We got the food. That guy shows up and knocks out AJ. Brilliant. For like I said, for a time we were the average guy famous. 244 to 235. Damn. Okay. So Dillian Whyte has the weight advantage. Tail of the tape. Both 6'4", 6'4.5" for Itauma, 79-inch reach, about a 1-inch reach advantage. 17-year gap on the age. But let me tell you something, bro. 37 ain't that old. Like, what are we saying here? Yo, I thought Dillian was in his 40s, bro. He's 37. He's not that old. I mean, he's boxing old, though, right? He's been in some wars and all that. But 37, bro, he's in a good place in his life. He probably got some money stacked. So, the camp's a little easier. He got the right things. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be a good fight. I hope my boy don't get knocked out. I would like him to carry, because Dillian Whyte, bro, he gets starched, bro, it's over for him. But if he and Itauma have a good back and forth fight for 12 rounds, given that he's not hurt or anything like that, or crazy punishment, he can come back and still box, still be in there. Shit, I'll take Dillian Whyte and Wilder. Why not? Nobody wants to put in Wilder in there with AJ or Fury. Oh no, not Fury, excuse me. With AJ or who's the other guy they wanted to see him in there with? Slipped my mind. All right, looks like, what's this? Fight. I know the fight. Oh, okay, they have the national anthem. National anthem right now going on. Look at the Riyadh crew, bro. Shout out to the Riyadh crew, bro. Everybody, basketball. I'm not football, excuse me. I know football is real, and that's soccer, right? It's real big out there in Riyadh, man. It's good to see these guys coming out for the boxing. I gotta see who's out there in Riyadh, bro. I wonder if any of the listeners are listen from Riyadh. Let me know, Champy. Might have to go to Riyadh. Riyadh season. Main event, let's go. Shout out to the Wrenchy, Machine Gun Matt. Don't come through, you bum bots. Hey, yo, E, crazy. Matt says that's the man who needs his shot right there. Joe Parker, give that man his shot. For real, dogs. Give that man his shot. Champ, are you an expert with financial statements? Ryan, I'm not an expert with financial statements, even though I take a look at P&Ls and I look at them from time to time, maybe if they concern the tax side of things. But it just really, I mean, I could talk to you about financial statements, I guess. It would just, from a friend to friend if we were just kicking it. But no, I'm no expert particularly in reading them. I deal mainly with the tax side of things. So, but so many things tie into taxes, brother, that I'm doing business with people from all facets of life, because everybody needs to do their taxes. So I have clients who are, regular Joes, got others that are business owners, got other ones that are corporations, and, structures vary, and I could go on and on about finances and how they tie into taxes. But yeah, Champy. Shout out to everybody listening too, bro. Yeah, listen. Shout out to True Taxes Corp, which is the tax company that I'm partnered up with. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's True Taxes Corp. That's the company that I am a part of. I also am, since I am in partnership with True Taxes Corp, I have my own company. It's Strategic Solution Services. But I am in partnership with the parent company, which is True Taxes Corp. So check them out, man. If you really need some help with taxes, I help a few of you guys already in the community. You know who you are. So I do help people in the community already, in this boxing community. And I do their taxes across the country because I am licensed in all states. So, yeah. If you ever want to reach out to me, you can. And set up a Zoom or something, and I could walk you through some of the things that you might be asking questions about. I realize taxes is just, I find myself educating more than anything, sometimes you got tax professionals that really don't explain too much to you, kind of put you in a dock like a mushroom, and sometimes feed you shit too. So get a good tax guy, man. You know me, Doomy's always been up front with everything. In the community, everywhere. Gee. Ryan Hong, where'd you get that avatar, bear avatar? How about that? That's my question to you. And what kind of financial statements were you talking about? Gee. Yo, Matt Garces says, Doomy, White has only lost by KO, TKO. If Moses don't stop him, is he not the goods, in your opinion? Wow, look at this guy. He said he laid it heavy. Should hit you with the X Factor right now. And I don't mean the wrestling. Where's it at? Yo, Moses Itauma in the building. Looking ready to go too. I like his set. Fit. What is that? Got like a graffiti style fit from Nike. Damn, that shit looks sharp, bro. Time I got the leather on. That's got to be some famous artist right now that hooked him up with that. And what, he got the beads? He got the prayer beads hanging? Okay, champ. All right, man. We just hit it, bro. It's the main event. If you're tuning in with us right here on the Boxing Biz Podcast, we appreciate you. And make sure you hit that like button. It helps so much with the visibility of the show. I can't stress it enough. So thank you for stopping by. And if you like the blow-by-blow, play-by-play, action, watch along, tell a friend to tell a friend, share the program, and hit the like. Notification bell should have been switched on so you're always notified when the Boxing Biz is live. It's your host, Alex Doomsday Linez. If you don't know, now you know. All right, said Doomy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he knocks him out, yeah, if Moses don't stop him, is either good in your opinion. It depends how this fight goes, Matt. If the fight, if Dillian Whyte is making it very hard for Itauma not to knock him out, then okay. A lot of nervous energy right now for the young fighter. He's nervous, man. He's nervous. A lot of stretching in the ring, a lot of shit going on here. And what's going on? They waiting for Dillian? Yo, Dillian's A-side style right now. Look at him. He got Itauma pacing like a tiger right now. Oh, man. Somewhere in IG, can't R&B exactly. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. I'm messing with you, Ryan. I like the bear, though. Thanks for being honest. Did my MBA recently. Accounting was a real bitch. Yeah, bro, accounting. I work with accountants. Yeah, and I've had accountants come into the company, to become tax professionals. Yeah, accounting is tough too, bro. So congratulations on your MBA. Dealing with that type of accounting, depending on what accounting accounts. I said accounts like 1,000 times right now. You see, yeah, depending on what accounts you're handling, that shit could get real crazy. But a lot of software out there that helps. So, damn, Ryan, I know that you're an accountant, bro. See, I'm a tax professional. You're an accountant. There's plenty of other people here, bro. We all can help each other. Trust me. Let's build this motherfudger, bro. Stop playing with me. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. Dillian Whyte ready to walk out. He got the purple or the blue, excuse me. Got the wolf on the back. Lone wolf, man. Gotta love it. Gotta respect it. He looks serious, right, Matt? Matt Garza says Itauma looks dry, like he ain't get a sweat, right? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this fight's going to start the way we think it is, like Mike Tyson style. If Itauma comes out like that, then holy smokes, we're going to get something's going to happen early, right? But I kept hearing Itauma talking about if I follow the game plan, the knockout will come. So it's not, I don't think we're going to get that action Mike Tyson status out the gate. We're just really not going to get it, but I could be wrong. This is boxing. Let me check in on the X crowd too, bro. The X crowd be holding it down. Make sure you hit the repost on X, bro. Share the program, man. Let me tell you, bro, if there's 30 people on right now, with just you 30 on here, the ride or dies. Just you 30, bro. If you guys reposted it right now, bro, you would increase the visibility, would have more people coming in, and we would definitely be talking a lot more, right? Because the more the merrier over here. So believe me, man, every time you guys share the program, tell a friend to tell a friend, it really goes a long way. It really does. All right, let's see where we're at with the loving that lone wolf, bro, on the fit right now for Dillian Whyte. Got him sparkling out here. Well-deserved return, bro. I like it, bro. I like it. Got the wolf, the light show. That's one thing, bro, with Turkey, bro. The production of things got stepped up, man. Even those little, movie trailers that they were showing, for the Bivol fight and stuff, they're doing it for Canelo and Crawford, too. They haven't actually made the trailer yet, but, if you see it on the flyers, the way they're, stepping into a mountain at each other, it gives it that feel that trailer is going to be out there soon. What the heck was I looking at? Oh, yeah. I was on X because I was checking y'all out. There we go. Yeah, man, it's X holding it down, man. Shout out to the X community, man. Listen, on X, we got to open up these X spaces on the Boxing Biz. I can't do it all by myself, guys. So, truly, if you guys want to be a part of the growth of the community, you can send me a message on X on the Boxing Biz. So make sure you subscribe, or follow. Hit me up on the message on X if you're interested in being a part of the growth of the Boxing Biz, and we can get these spaces open and increase our viewership here on X. X is something that I should be tapping into more, but again, one-man army. I got my producer, aka wifey and shit. She rides with me, so but still, there's a lot of work on top of the work. And sometimes it's not the work, it's just the time. That's honestly it. Sometimes I don't have the time to be setting it up and still be on here. But, yeah, reach out to me if you're interested, and we'll talk, champies. Again, just that like button alone does a million for the visibility of the show. Matt Garza says, it seems like Whyte knows this is his last chance. Yeah, definitely, bro. He gets starched, it's over. For my guy, it's not going to look good, bro. Getting starched, 4-year layoff. Is it 4 years? Nah, it's not 4 years, right? Just thinking about Manny Pacquiao right now for a second. Yeah, his last fight was 2024 against, who's this? Ebenezer Tete. That was in December of 24. So, yeah, about a year. It's not so bad, bro. See, a year off is not bad. See, a year layoff is not bad, dude. It really isn't. I don't know, bro. Oh man. I love these. Yo, I love these matchups, bro. Because we could get a surprise that none of us were ready for. We could get a real crazy surprise that none of us were ready to see, man. But my man Ryan Hall keeps saying that he got Itauma in 3. We're gonna see, champ. He's calling it now. Let me open up my betting slip, bro. I put a bunch of shit on the betting slip, man. But I bet on the things that might have, could have been, you know, with the highest payout. That's how I bet for this fight. I mean, you know, we already know what the favorites are. The favorite is that the favorite bet is Itauma knocks him out. We're gonna see. Got his face full of that vaselina. Yo, bro, come on. Yo, Bruce Buffer been doing it forever. That's a legend, bro. And you got some good announcers on the come up too. Mighty Mo, shout out to Mighty Mo, man. He's a good one. Tall as hell too. They played football in college or some shit. If you know who I'm talking about. Met him first at a bare knuckle fight. Ben Davison, man. Has Ben Davison gotten a trainer of the year? I think he has, no? He's gotten trainer of the year, right? One of the youngest trainers, too. Ben is not that old. Ben's, I think he's in his early 30s, no? Trained the likes of Tyson Fury. Like, he had the opportunity to be in there with a couple of guys. Yo, Buddy McGirt. Gotta love Buddy, bro. Gotta respect Buddy. Buddy McGirt, bro. And, you know, he's everywhere, bro. He's trained a lot of guys. He's very sought after. Buddy knows the old school. And him being a fighter, too. You know, sometimes you got fighters that want to become trainers, but they just don't transition well. It's not always like that because you fought in the ring, you're going to be this ill-ass trainer. It don't work like that. Even though it gives you insights, but it depends on the person, you know. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. But Buddy's one of those guys that, you know, he was a fighter. And, you know, to mention somebody else, Freddie Roach. Freddie Roach is another guy who boxed and transitioned very well into being a trainer. You know, not every fighter is able to do that, you know. And these guys have been very successful in doing that. Moses Itauma from Chapman, Kent, England. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's snapping his hips right now. Your boy got the leather trunks on. Hopping up and down. Holy cow, bro. Man, I see some nervous energy or what's going on, Itauma. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, champ. He's shaking and baking. Arms are tense. Palms are sweaty. Arms spaghetti. Got Ben smacking his back. Yo, look at Dillian Whyte's face. I cannot wait, bro. Get ready, y'all. Get ready.
Listos para los chingazos. Listos para los chingazos.
Get listo para los chingazos. Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte in a heavyweight contest. Getting ready to start. Vaseline's on the faces. My man Dillian Whyte looking like somebody stole his scooter. Mad. Itauma. Ready. Round 1. Fight. Here we go. Here we go. What are we going to get here? Nice little measuring up. And you see what I was telling you, man. Itama's not that little. He's just got a build that kind of fools you a little bit. Good jab landed for Itauma, followed by a left hand to the body. See, right now, Itama's comfortable, man. You can tell. He landed those 2 shots. Dillian Whyte's going to have to make sure he don't run into nothing crazy right now. He just stepped in with a triple jab. Itauma having success with his own jab and that left hand to the body. Good jab to the body by Dillian Whyte. 2 minutes, 15 seconds, bro. You know, this is the intent. We're all anticipating a knockout from Moses, man. We're going to see. So far, you know, keeping a nice tight guard, Dillian Whyte. Man, Moses is fast. He just threw a left hand, bro. I hardly could see it. Ooh, another good left hand to the body by Itauma. Good work so far. Very exciting right now. Both fighters, they're in the center of the ring. And low-key, Dillian Whyte has a long-ass reach, too, man. It's just that, Itauma is just as rangy. God, all right. Good shots being landed by Itauma. Oh, my goodness. Itauma just hurt Dillian Whyte, man. About to put him down. Good body shot. Uppercut. Dillian Whyte trying to weather the storm. Itauma throwing heavy shots, man. Dillian Whyte is on the ropes. Dillian Whyte goes down. Oh, my God, bro. Ryan Hong, you wasn't kidding, bro. In the first round. That's it. He did him. Bro. He stopped it in the first round, first minute, bro. Wow. Itauma finishes him, bro. Holy.
Finish him.
Bro.
Fatality.
Stop playing.
Finish him.
He did him, bro. Man, Dillian Whyte did not look like he was ready for any of that, bro. Oh, my gosh. He was not ready for that. All the parlays that I put in were forget about it. Not parlays. I put in those $10 bets on the big numbers, though. But, man, I should have put some money on the first round, man. Holy cow. Whoever put that money on that first round, man, you guys made some money. I'm going to check out the bets right now. Jesus, bro. He finitoed him, man. The referee was not going to let him survive. Ryan said I was off by 2 rounds. Bro, he finitoed him, man. He finitoed the hell out of him, dude. Moses Itauma split, unanimous. Nope. All those shits went this shit. Dillian Whyte by KO. Nope. All that went this shit. Damn. Wow. Maybe I should have put that bet in, man, for the first round. Why didn't I do that? Unanimous decision. Nothing. Yeah. Wow. Look at the finish, bro. Is that he had him hurt, man, from the gate. He's a good finisher. He was scraping the guard. Dillian just didn't look like he was all there, bro. Like his reaction time, he just wasn't. He wasn't able to. Yeah, he wasn't able to like keep up with the speed, man. Jesus. Wow, what a demolition job, bro. What a demolition job, man. Yo, the Dillian Whyte's like, no, bro. He demolished you, man. And Itauma said, "Is like, what do you see?" He said, "I see a wounded animal." And that's exactly how he took him out, bro. He took the old wolf out, champy. Took the old wolf out. Wow. If anybody was looking for some like Tyson-esque. Hey, what are you doing? What are you scratching at? Hold on real quick. My dog over here scratching at the door. What happened? What are you doing? Wow, man. Yo, bro, if you guys were looking for a Mike Tyson-like finish, man, you got it. Your boy Itauma put the moxie on Dillian Whyte, man. Holy moly. Yeah, Dillian, man, he can't fight no more, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like he took you out real ugly. Dillian's giving us a lot, though, man. I mean, if he wants to keep fighting, that's up to him. Got nothing against it, I guess, but I don't know who else he would be fighting. Itama's a freaking monster. He was the young gun. Yeah, I don't know where we take Dillian from this, man. But shout out to Moses. He did what he needed to do to impress us. He made Dillian Whyte look like like a walk in the park, bro. That was a 1-round sparring session. He trained like 12 weeks, Moses Itauma. Or 16 weeks. I don't know how many weeks he was in this camp. For less than a minute, right? He knocked him out in less than a minute. That's nuts. What a demolition job by Moses Itauma in the first round, KOing, stopping Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte fighting with the referee, saying that, yo, I could have kept going, but maybe another 30 seconds, my man. Gotta love the warrior, right? But he was gonna finish him. You see, I like that. I like when they cut the straps right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? They should have done that with my man Hamza, so they wouldn't have started talking so much shit about him. Yo, Dillian Whyte went, gave his props. Like, bro, you just KO'd the shit out of me. But I'm gonna shake your hand on it. Wow, bro. Dio says, I need Moses versus Usyk. Winner faces Parker. Yo, I'm going to call you. I need Moses versus Usyk. Winner faces Parker. So you really think they're going to do this? I mean, let me put the, if I can. I don't even think I can. Let's see. They don't got fucking captions on this? Kidding me? Guess not. They really don't got captions. You crazy? Yeah, they don't got the captions up. Oh, well. I wonder what they talking about. Right? Matter of fact, we're going to put them on. Sit. Wow, my dog's barking up a storm. Wow. Hey! My goodness, my dog's going crazy. Yes. Oh my God, I put up the volume. You see, first thing you hear is my dog barking. Ruff, ruff. My little guy got the Napoleon complex. He's a little Shih Tzu and shit. Thinks he's a little badass Rottweiler. Relax, champ. It's all good. Damn, bro. He demolished Dillian Whyte, bro. He did what everybody was saying that he could do, man. Can't even be mad at it, bro. Wow. Closed out everything. Shit's nuts. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? You win some, you lose some. Moses Itauma on the first round, bro. That's crazy. I wonder what the play was on that. I don't think they had that by first round, did they? I don't even know if I can check that, bro. It would have been freaking awesome to have seen if they had, like, high numbers on the finish. Yeah, everything closed out. You can't see shit now. Crazy. They got big plans for Moses, man. Let's see what Frank's talking about. Call him the stable. Yeah, he's a good finisher. He did the business, man. Yo, Frank knows how to sell it. I'll tell you that. Yo, Frank knows how to sell it, bro. Absolutely perfect. All right. There we go. Yeah, be honest, he says. Yo, Moses Itauma, don't get too cocky, champ. You got some heavy hitters. Who we got? Let's bring this shit up right now. Itauma already sounding like he's like, yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man. Let's see if you the man when you fighting these younger guys. I mean, he showed good skill, bro. I'm not even a hater, bro. Itauma just showed some real skill in there, bro. He's so fast. And the way he brings that left hand to the body, shit's fucking ridiculous, bro. Yo, heavy-handed, fast movers, bro, in the heavyweight division. Crazy. Heavy-handed, bro. Moves like a fucking cat in there. Damn, bro. I feel for Dillian, though, bro. He got smoked. He got smoked like a cig, like my man Ryan said. Or was it D.O. who said that shit? Damn, bro. Give Parker his shot. Machine Gun says, put Moses in there with Richard Torres. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Richard gets hit too much. Richard has that forward pressure fighting, but I don't know. I think he get hit too much, man. And this guy got some real dynamite on his hands. You know, Rich has been hurt before. I wouldn't put him in there with Rich. Nah. And no shade, right? But I just wouldn't, man. This guy's the goods. This guy's real fast. He's smart. I mean, he was scraping guards. He was looking for the finish. He was tight on the inside with his hooks, bro. The kid, he performed. And he had a lot. You know, listen, when you're fighting a guy like Dillian Whyte, you know, and you're a 20-year-old professional fighter, in essence, you know, you're going up against, like, I'm not say royalty of boxing, but you could say he's in the court, right? My man Dillian Whyte is a heavyweight that has been in there with everybody. You heard what Frank said. Bro, but that Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman, yo, those judges, man. 117, 111. Crazy work. Crazy work, man. Damn, bro. And just like that, Dillian Whyte, bro. Hey, listen. Did I throw in the link? I'm about to throw the Linkovich in there again then. Did I? Look at this fucking troll bot that fucking got into my chat. Nigga slipped in there in the beginning. This ninja getting laced now. All right. Bro. What did Dio says, give me Moses versus my man Bacoli. Now that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Bacoli's a heavy-handed puncher. I mean, Michael Hunter was able to take him out, so I don't know. But Bacoli poses more of a threat because he got that power. I'm going to throw up the StreamYard link, man. This is a open house call-in show. Step in the building, kick it. Man, we had Whyte versus Moses as the main event. Moses handled business and knocked out Dillian Whyte. He took him out in the first round. Anybody that was hopeful on those prop bets like I was, we got shut down. Shutdown mode. Ain't nobody won on those prop bets. Now, if you put it, I don't know if there was a prop bet for the first round, if the numbers were high on that or not, or if it was even worth it. But whoever bet on the first round finish made some money for sure. StreamYard link is up. I'll leave the program open for a little longer. Oh, wow. Look at this girl. I got the prettiest girl in the world. Look good, babe. All right. You know, wifey just came back from the salonage. Got a wedding to go to, too, man, this weekend, man. Shout out to my boy Heck and Vanessa getting married. I'll be at a wedding next weekend, so shout out to them. Getting ready already. Let me see. Yeah, you know, that's what I was doing. I was bringing up the rankings, right, to take a look at who we would put Moses Itauma up against. Like, does he convince you now with stopping Dillian Whyte in the first round? Like, did he convince you? Excuse me. That's my question to you guys right now in the results, right? Is Itauma convincing you with the defeat with the victory over Dillian Whyte in the first round? Did he convince you that he's the goods? Or there's still some of you out there that's still saying, like, yo, he hasn't showed us enough. Dillian Whyte was already a broken, I'm not going to say a broken. He was already a fighter on his way out. And like, anytime I looked at him, like, saying that he looked like a wounded animal, I was like, damn, that was kind of crazy. That's why when I looked at his arm, I was like, yo, it's my boy now. But he wasn't injured, man. Dillian was throwing punches. He just got taken out, bro. First round status. Painful. Painful, Fighters give you a lot, man. Shout out to my man Dillian Whyte, bro. Giving a lot in the sport. I don't know what he does after this, bro, but you ain't fighting these young guys, man. And we got the heavyweight rankings up right now, Dio. Got who? Got Michael Hunter. Philip Hrgovic is right behind Moses Itauma. So if Alexander Usyk and Joseph Parker take care of business, I mean, look, I feel like, is Alexander Usyk, did he give up any of these titles yet? He did, right? Or no? They be confusing me with this regular, interim, all this craziness. Man, I gotta get something to eat. Nah, man, but yeah, Moses Itauma is right there with Philip Hrgovic. Derek Chisora, number 2 in the IBF. Number 1 is not rated, so they don't have a number 1. So as far as fighting top guys, I mean, he's already in the WBO. So whatever it takes to pay Joseph Parker some step aside, and then Joseph Parker takes the winner. I think that'd be a good move for Joseph Parker. If he stepped aside, and I mean, look, you can look at both ways, right? If I'm Joseph Parker, if I take some extra money, step aside money, okay, cool. I make some extra bread. I don't gotta get punched in the face. I let Moses get up there. If I feel like Moses is gonna lose, I still get the chance at Alexander Usyk, right? I can still possibly get that. I don't know how that goes. I don't think that business really happens, though. Right? If they were to let Moses Itauma try to go up there and fight Alexander Usyk and be like the youngest unified. God, sorry. If they make, that would be crazy. If Moses Itauma goes in there and Joseph steps aside and then he beats Alexander Usyk and becomes the youngest heavyweight. Well, no, I think Mike Tyson got that, right? Who's the youngest heavyweight undisputed champion? It's Mike, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to G-check that shit. Moses versus Big Baby. Moses versus Big Baby. I guess you could throw him in there. You could throw him in there with a Big Baby, but what is it really doing for Moses, right? But I mean, I get it. I mean, Danny Dubois had a good fight with Big Baby. If you're trying to get, I guess, barometer fights, right? But I mean, between Dillian Whyte and Big Baby, who would you pick in that fight? I mean, truly, I think Dillian Whyte is just, he was on his way out, man. I can't say anything else. All I can say probably is that Moses is that good, like the way he took him out. Let's see what we got here. Looks like nobody's tapping in. Dumatron got to go get some food. Yo, what's the fights tonight, man? Do we got more fights tonight? Check that out. I think this was it for tonight, no? I don't know if some of the smaller shows are happening. Let's see. What do we got on boxing tonight? We got. That's it. Wow. Just the Itauma fight, man. There's nothing else happening. Nashvac, yep. Guess the next one's on Friday, August 22. Well, as far as like national, broadcasting here in America. All right, so that was it for us, bro, for the fights, man. Jeez, looking light. See, this is cool too, right? Like, it is cool that we get the fights early, but then it's like, do you got some boxing for me for later? Man, then it's like, I got a plan. What am I doing tonight? You know, I'm not watching boxing. What's going on, champies? It's all good. All right, man. Listen, appreciate you guys tapping in with me, man. And remember, this is the Boxing Biz Podcast show with yours truly, Alex Doomsday Linus. And shout out to all the moderators on the chat, all the community members, and those that have taken a step forward to help grow the community. I appreciate y'all, and trust and believe that as the community grows, we all grow, right? And as we continue to hit that like button and spread the good word about the Boxing Biz, make sure that you stay tuned in throughout the week. I don't know if there's any other topics that we could probably talk about also either later on in the evening or if not tomorrow, but just make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so when we do go live, you're notified. And if you do want to contact me to be a part of the growth in the community and you want to take position in one of our platforms like X, IG, or the Facebook, let me know, message me, and we can put you in position to moderate and grow or help grow the Boxing Biz Podcast on other platforms. You will be definitely recognized for your work. And like I said, talk to me on the back end if you're interested. Matt, everybody that tapped in, D.O., Ryan, my boy Eric, who's fighting in the UK in September, and everybody else who stopped by. My man Rick from the ATL. Champ. And, yeah, if I missed any of you guys, my man J. Rhodes, excuse me. If I missed anybody else, appreciate you. You know who you are. And thank you for rocking out with us, right? Toma, we out of here. Cheers.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.